100K on clothes, 4 pair of ones, I'm gon' spin it, yeah. 10 girls backstage on Molly, and they with it, yeah. Call my plug, need 4.5, I'm about to get it, yeah. Might wear Gucci, but 2-3 is on my feet, yeah.
Light skin, she thick, told me I can hit it, yeah. Tattoo, she like fast cars, she can whip it, yeah. Talented, all black, dark tint, they can't see me, yeah. She asked me for a plug on dope, shawty.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, hold up. We on?
Yep.
Ain't you missing something?
But the hookah?
You done died today?
Yeah, I was. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep you waiting and shit. So
What the fuck I got to do?
I don't know. I don't know if you. Well, I don't want.
Hook your shit up. Hook it up, man. You know what I mean? We can't even start it off right. You know what I mean? Episode 12, y'all. He gonna get an introduction. But he can't be hookah poppy without no hookah. Don't let him fool you. You know what I mean? You pause it or we still on?
It's still on.
Yeah, we on. Hey. Wednesday, we on time. My gastrointestinals are better this week. You know? Back with my Energon cubes, you understand? For those who watch the real Transformer, the cartoons, I think Ed might be too young for that, you know. I'm talking about the cartoons, nigga.
Yeah, I know.
You weren't watching when they was coming out for real.
I was.
Nigga, those just came out when I was in elementary. You wasn't born.
I watched the old joints, though.
You ain't watching when they was coming out for real.
And I watched the movie.
The cartoon movie.
Yeah.
That joint was better than them Transformer movies.
That's what I'm saying.
But you seen that shit later. That shit came out in the 80s. You were like 3.
When I seen the movie, I was probably like, what?
That movie came out about...
The movie came out in 80 something.
It came out about 87, 88.
Yeah, I seen the movie probably like 90, 91.
God damn. I mean, Boys and Hood came out in 91. 91, nigga. I was 14. Nah, the shit, 91, I was already drinking beer, amongst other things. How y'all doing on this good Wednesday? It's starting a little different today. You know what? We're going to change up the format just for today. I got some shit to get off my chest. The football will come later. The rant come first. Got a couple things to rant about any goddamn way. Because you niggas make me sick. You know what I mean? I got with Ed get on because, you know, he the voice of reason. I'm not. Not today. Not today, man. You niggas are atrocious. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Hey, man, you know, we watching this shit, man. Joe Biden like the goddamn crypt keeper. Fuck that old nigga, too. You know what I mean? Fuck them all. Y'all think these niggas really gonna do something for a black man? If you think that, man, you motherfuckers are stupid. You know what I'm saying? With a capital S. For real. Oh, and I'm going to get on you, too. I see you try to slide that shit on Facebook and on me. Talking about, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm going to bring that up, too.
I ain't trying to slide that.
Yeah. I seen your little question on there. I seen that. You know, my phone ain't been working for the last motherfucking week. So I got a new phone now, so I'm back on it like a hornet. You see?
I was trying to get the temperature, that's all.
Yeah, temperature's taken. One of your people's, yeah, she answered that joint very correctly.
Nicole, yeah, I went to school with.
Yeah, I shouted her out. All right. Nicole, stay black, sister.
Yeah, she.
They're like these other jigaboos. You can be whatever you want to be. Okay. You keep believing that shit. Yeah. You can be what you want to be. I hope you motherfuckers got some money. You know what I mean? If you don't, sell that fairy tale to another motherfucker. You see? Niggas, man. So yeah, we gonna get into everything as soon as Ed get it. Ed been off today. He wasn't even here when I got here. You know, they ain't on this game today. You know, I must not be paying him enough. Damn, this nigga here, man. You know, This is my guy though. But you need to tighten this shit up. Yeah. Hmm? Oh, nigga, yeah, I don't get. Hey, I told, yeah, girl, I said, man, travel was thick today. That's how I know that COVID shit is over. Cause you remember, hey, COVID, it was no traffic. Shit was lovely. You can come up and down the bell like man, like speed racing. Yeah, you do that shit today, you won't get a ticket or get in an accident. Huh? Oh, yeah, at that too. Now, shit, I seen a green ball right in front of your joint when I pulled up.
Yeah, I think he live over here.
Oh, okay. Well, tell that nigga to park in a regular fucking spot. He was parked on the side. You know what I mean? Like he was doing security stuff. I sure enough was drinking the beer. I said, oh. I had to look at it. I said, oh, this motherfucker ain't in the truck. You know? Mm-hmm. They don't need them niggas over here anyway. All them goddamn speed cameras they got. They done got me about four or five times coming over here. So now I don't even come this way now by the school. I just come straight down Greenbelt Road. I don't know how to drive 20 miles an hour. I'm sorry, I can't. It's too fucking slow. Old people walk. Old people fuck faster than that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Who this bitch on TV? She all right. She like a beautiful version of Serena. Yeah, Serena Williams. She ugly as a motherfucker, man. She got baddie. She like Richard in the face. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we can get started. It's on the stove and shit.
All right, cool. Yeah, start us off, cuz.
Hey. Want to welcome everybody to The Name Is Not Important podcast, episode 12. This is your boy, Eddie Kane.
Dre Day in the building.
And today's probably going to be a very interesting episode.
Oh, man.
with everything going on. Oh, they got the wait, look.
Oh, this fucking guy. This fucking guy.
Looking silky in the camera.
Oh, you hear this shit.
But
hey fellas, he's available.
I apologize. I didn't even catch on right away.
You usually don't. Yeah, we usually start off with the picks.
Yeah.
Fuck all that this week, man. We're gonna start a little different. Cause Dre got some shit to get off my chest. First of all, like I said, I was already ranting about how black people, we give each other the worst customer service on earth. And I don't know how it is where y'all live at, but in this DC metropolitan area, that's the case. Case in point, I was telling Ed and this lady, went to the Sprint store yesterday. Well, my phone was acting up.
Are you with Sprint still?
Let me get to this. The short answer, no. I was with Sprint for 11 years.
I was with Sprint for a while too. 11
years. And this is why I'm gonna tell you, man, why customer service is the great. If you work in the business, we work in like a management, department management and all that, you get schooled on customer service so much.
Yeah.
Like far as maintenance, I gotta know my job, but customer service may be bigger than that, So the iPhone was acting up. For some reason, the buttons just push on their own, which it mess up like your security code, how to get in the phone.
Right.
So it disabled my phone. It was disabled all day. Now I need to use my phone sort of for work. I have a work phone, but some things I still got to do on my phone, right?
Right.
So I called Sprint, and when I called them, dude, they were nice enough. You know what I mean? So they were pretty cool. And they told me basically, look, I can't help you over the phone. So what I'm gonna do, but what you need to do is go to the Sprint T-Mobile store because I guess T-Mobile bought them. Okay. So I left work, dude. I just all in the morning. I left work yesterday under the guise that I was going to vote. And I went to the Sprint store, and they not letting nobody in the store, mask or whatever. So I'm standing in front of the fucking right here on 450 up by my New Crow, Sprint T-Mobile store, because they had a Sprint and T-Mobile store in the same area. They closed T-Mobile store, now it's Sprint T-Mobile.
Okay.
So they see the line out there. So a gentleman comes outside. He's asking everybody issue. It was about 3 people for me. Asked them, he come to me. I just show him my phone. He said, "Oh, damn, okay." I said, "Yeah, they told me y'all need to put it on the computer, connect to the iTunes, and then y'all can, do the recovery, whatever."
Yeah.
I'm not an expert, but do the recovery. Get my phone back working. Cool. Cause I already ordered an iPhone 12 Pro. Had it coming on the way. I just needed that raggedy phone to work just until that came.
Right.
Explain all this to him. He said, "Bet." Spanish fella. He was cool. I'm standing out here in front of this fucking Sprint T-Mobile store for 25 minutes. And finally, the dude opens the door. He motions me in. What's in the bit problem? I'm like, what? Let me see your phone. So I showed him my phone. He said, see, I can't do nothing with your phone. I was like, man, come on. This sweet Chuck ass nigga, right? I can say that, right?
Yeah.
That ain't really what. Hey, my comrades know what I want to say.
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah, this sweet Chuck ass nigga. Yeah, he is sweet tart. Yeah, a fruit booty. Yeah, this nigga, man. Slim. I don't know this man from a can of paint. I don't know why he chose to talk to me like when I'm one of his feminine fucking friends, right? Oh, see, I said, you know what, man? Fuck all that. First of all, I had to ask him. I was like, man, who the fuck you think you talking to? Like, I know for a fact if I was a white man, he wouldn't talk to me like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not giving off no gay vibe. I don't want to fuck you, man. I just want to get my phone fixed. But meanwhile, you can take this motherfucking phone and shove it in your ass. And I took my I left. I said, you know what? Fuck all this. And I drove my happy ass a little bit down 450 down by my house and went to Verizon and bought me a new fucking phone and got me a new fucking service. So no, I'm not with Sprint no more. I'm with Verizon. Fuck Verizon and that fucking fruit. And that fruit. And I I like fruit. I don't like fruits.
Wait, so when you so you end up calling Sprint to cancel the service?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna deactivate that shit probably tomorrow, Friday.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Because I was wondering, I got the text and I was like,
see what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get me because they funny because I paid my bill with them.
Yeah.
So I got my card on it.
Oh, so they're gonna try to charge you?
Nope. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call Bank of America tomorrow.
Get a new card.
Get a new card. Oh, this the asshole of me. Get a new card.
So they can't charge you what you got on
file. I'm not paying them a fucking dime. Fuck them.
Verizon ain't they don't do the like if you get a new service with them, they pay you or deactivation fees or some shit.
Look here, I ain't deactivate. I don't give a shit. I was just seeing red.
Yeah.
I was so pissed off. I'm like, man, just give me a fucking phone. I didn't want this phone. This is the regular 12. I wanted they said the 12 plus was delayed or whatever. So I said,
right.
Well, just give me the fucking phone, man. Just give me a phone. Talking about, do I qualify? Bitch, I got money. I don't need to qualify.
Verizon said this?
They said, everybody, you need to qualify for the phone? Qualify.
So he was about to, you about to cuss them out. Go to, you better go to T-Mobile.
Can't go to T-Mobile. T-Mobile's pretty same thing.
Oh, shit. Who's left? Oh, you Cricket?
No, I ain't doing no Boost. No Boost Mobile Cricket. You see, you notice them. So you notice all Crickets and Boost Mobiles right next to liquor stores. Yep. That's them cheap joints. Hey, that's them joints you get, with a 5-piece.
But on a serious note, I don't understand why there is an issue with certain black people giving
they didn't serve black people. Because customer service amongst our own is terrible. It's always the case.
Right.
They talk to us so bad. And I know for a fact, white pussy that come back to that Bible, man.
Yeah.
That white Jesus. The white people is always put on the pedestal, man. You see what I'm saying? There's no way this dude would have talked about their white like that. He got fired yesterday. Because the Karen would have went in there and raised holy hell.
Right.
I ain't no Karen. I'm Andre. So I said, you know what, man? Fuck you, Slim. And I just went on down the road and got me another And we don't got another motherfucker phone, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see how, yeah, is there any cracks in this motherfucker? No, sir. Yeah.
Oh, you got the blue joint.
Ah.
Got the blue joint.
Yeah, nigga. Hey, nigga. So, yeah, man. I was like, man, just my Tuesday was just whole day. I was like, man.
There was I don't know if you finished. I don't want to cut you out. I don't know if you finished with your.
I'm done with the fruit rant.
There was a question I've been meaning to ask you that I recently saw, and I was going to ask you last week, but it slipped my mind.
Okay.
So I was watching Royce of 5'9's Instagram.
Okay.
And he had an issue with
Vlad.
No, not Vlad. Spider Lope.
As far as,
because Trick was telling. So I guess something happened in Detroit where they some Crips shot a baby, and they were saying, and Trick was like, we don't like we don't do that in our city, blah blah blah. Like we need to find out who did that or whatever, and you know what I'm saying.
I get in that conversation very early.
Yeah.
If it ain't LA, it don't matter.
That's what Royce was saying.
Yeah.
So Royce was like talking to Spider Lope. He was like, look, you don't know shit about Detroit politics. Don't speak on our politics. We don't speak on yours.
Well, then this is the thing. Because then that's a catch-22. Because Crip was from... No. Because when the LA nigga be like, well, if that shit from LA, it don't count. Then them niggas catch feelings from out of town.
Right.
Oh, nah, you ain't got to be. So, I mean, how do y'all want to play it? Because that guy, if y'all want to have ties to LA gangs, then yeah, that's all politics.
Right.
Because I'm going to tell you this, when you motherfuckers that's not come, y'all going to get treated just as worse as another motherfucker from the other side. Trust me. Because y'all come over there with that country goofy shit and all y'all politics all screwed up and y'all don't know the history. So that shit, no.
What if it's somebody who knows all the history? And
I don't give a shit if it's somebody. This shit don't mean nothing unless it came from the left.
Right. Okay.
If it ain't come from the left, that shit, like you got cats in Memphis, that shit got stopped niggas from the left. And then New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers know what's what. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know half of that shit. Niggas seen Boys in the Hood. And then they just started this shit because that shit corny.
So let's say it happened. Let's say hypothetically, if it happened in LA, if somebody ended up accidentally or whatever how it was shot a baby.
Shit happened all the time back in the day.
Is it
part for the course?
So it's just a what they
part
call
of the
it?
game.
Yeah,
part of the game.
Okay,
part of the fucking game. Guess what? Keep your kids out the way. You know what I mean? So, you bang, move. They'll stop.
Right.
Why put your kids in that much peril anyway? You know what I mean? You get it. Once you have kids, you might as well calm the fuck down anyway. You got something to live for. My thing is this: that lifestyle, man, is geared towards dying. Now, are you? Everybody talking about they willing to die,
right?
For your kids, are you willing to fucking live? That's being a fucking man.
Right.
All that other shit is easy. Dying is easy. Are you ready to live and be a fucking man? That's what it's about. So put an end to that shit. Oh, and I'm going to get on YouTube. Because Ed tried to slide it in on Facebook today, and I told him I'm going to get his ass. Because I made a comment. How many podcasts ago was that, Ed?
Probably about 2 or 3.
When I said that you cannot be married to somebody of another race and be pro-black. And I'm a firm believer in that. You can love who you want to love. I have no problem with that. But all you niggas thinking you can marry somebody else and be pro-black, you niggas are lost. I see your comments on Facebook. What's your homegirl name?
Nicole.
Shout out to you. The rest of you lost ass niggas, y'all best wake up, man. Y'all best wake up. Don't let them dilute our culture. Don't let them dilute our culture, man. We strong. What happened? What happened to coffee, man? When you put too much milk in it, shit ain't so black no more, is it? Don't let them dilute us, cuz we strong.
Let me bring up some of the comments so you can.
I read the fucking comments. I read that goofy ass shit. Some motherfucker talking about you could be what you want to be. What, goddamn nigga, what is you 6? You better wake the fuck up and see what's going on, man. What's going on out here, man? Man.
Hey, this question is getting a lot of.
You go ahead and marry somebody white and ask their parents how they feel about OJ.
It's getting a lot of traction.
And see if they don't call you a nigga.
I didn't realize how many friends of mine is in interracial relationships.
Yeah, yeah, and I bet you they all live in Kentucky.
They are nah. One's in Minnesota.
Oh yeah, ain't no way. How many black bitches they got up there?
One's
enough to marry.
One's in North Carolina.
And you know what? I see if we get the baddest white girl, we get the raggedy white bitches. You know what I mean? Every dude I see that is married to this non-athletes. I'm talking about you regular niggas, 9 to 5 niggas. Y'all go get the raggediest white bitch you can find, man. Your white bitches are terrible.
Yeah, I mean that's another thing.
My man, so you know I'm telling the truth.
Yeah. Why?
If you're gonna switch,
yeah,
man, get you a bad joint. Like another sister gonna have to look at her and be like, okay, I see why he got this joint. Y'all go get these oval. Now look here. Yeah.
I was about to say the overweight joints.
Y'all get the short overweight with the same fucked up Karen haircut. That's cover head but long in the back right there. That same I want to talk to your manager haircut.
It's like blonde on the top.
Right. And
brown and black on the back. Yeah.
Yes. This the same bitch. Like we could do a composite sketch. Yeah. It'll be the same wide body Karen bitch that every nigga got. I guess because niggas gonna be wanting to lay it up with these raggedy bitches, man. Come on, man. Y'all better stop it, man.
Kinda overweight.
Kinda.
All their kids got interracial names like Jaden.
Oh my God. You know what I mean? Hey.
Like what's some other interracial like that? Jaden is definitely top of the list. Like every Jaden I met is the mama's white, the dad's black, and he good in football.
He got some nigga jeans, super jeans.
You know what I'm saying? Like he killing it right now in Little League.
All that nigga 15 years, he gonna be confused as fuck.
My best friend Anthony, he a coach. That nigga probably got 10 Jaders on his team.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, if you gonna switch, I don't, like I said,
it's not my preference.
Just because you're pro-black don't mean you're anti-anything. All I'm saying is I love my people. I love my sisters. If I get married, I would prefer to marry a sister.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's preserve what we got. Because guess what? Them white girls y'all messing with, ask their parents how they feel about you. They might grow to like you eventually.
Right.
But yeah, you ain't behind closed door and they be like, man, this nigga's coming to Thanksgiving. Now we got to make collard greens.
It didn't fuck it up.
Let me explain something to you.
I don't want no white collard greens.
If y'all in-laws got to go to YouTube to see how to make collard greens, them shits are not going to be delicious.
I don't want none of that. I don't want no parts of that.
I don't want no white collard greens or tater salad, macaroni, or no bird.
Because this is what they're going to do. They're going to find out, like, the nigga coming, and then they're going to put
cranberries in that shit.
Yeah, they're going to put cranberries in the fucking potato salad.
They're going to put cranberries in the greens or something.
They're going to crumble some crackers on top of the mac and cheese.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I hate that shit.
And what the fuck is green bean casserole?
Yeah.
Niggas don't eat that bullshit. Yeah. I eat green beans.
Yeah. And then try to hide it with some can of mushroom soup.
Get the fuck out of here, man, with some little French onions and stuff. Man, lick my nuts.
That shit. Yo,
if
we invented it, they would call that shit a struggle meal. That shit's a struggle meal. That shit you found in the cabinet and just put some shit together.
But hold up though, all this shit that black folks grew up eating like from slavery.
Yeah,
white people consider that shit a delicacy now. Like nigga, I don't eat chitlins, fool.
Oh, I fuck some chitlins up. I eat chitlins.
Oh yeah, miss me. Hey, hold up though. Sidebar.
Yeah.
Ed. Ed a motherfucker, right? Ed is put on Facebook him cooking, but I don't get no invite.
When was I? When I?
Yeah, nigga, I see you talking about, yeah, this is what I do.
Oh.
Yeah, I just looked at that shit. I was like, oh, okay, all right. Okay.
Yeah, your phone been fucked up that long?
Nah, my phone was working that goddamn thing. Yeah, I said, damn, my invitation probably got lost in the mail.
I be thinking you be having shit to do, like when you like.
And I be watching fucking football.
You know what? You right. So, what you doing this Sunday?
I'm a lonely man. You know what I mean? I ain't got nothing going on.
All right,
My bitches don't deal with me no more. You know what I'm saying?
Cause me and Amani, we just be sitting here chilling, and I cook every Sunday. So
Amani be here?
Yeah.
I'll be here Sunday.
All right, Sunday. All right, just pull up there.
I mean, cause I ain't, I usually don't get no calls on Sunday.
No specific time.
My little brother and them talking about going to I ain't going to MGM Grand with them niggas, man. I end up being there till Tuesday gambling.
Got fired, didn't even know it.
No, I call out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. You ain't one of them ignorant niggas.
Yeah. I sit there and gamble all motherfucker for 2 days straight. Yeah, Andre got enough money to do that. I sure do. Hey, what kind of liquor you got on the bar tonight, man? I'm feeling kind of spicy today. I don't need a whole lot, dude.
Got some whiskey. Some rum.
I need some adventure drink. I got baby gifts. I need a Boone's Farms. Nah, sir. You ain't got no
tequila?
No, you got what Jim Beam is that?
This one?
No, the one in the front. Yeah.
Peach.
Yeah, hook me up, cuz. Just give me red cup, man, the shot of that shit. Cause yeah, we about to go on some presidential rants. I know it's gonna be good. Sports come later. I wrote down my picks. You know what I mean? Last week ain't count. Cause me and Ed ain't different but one game, and I switch it up. And Baltimore, Lamar Jackson fucked me over. Yeah, he did. You whole ass nigga. But you would have ended up losing anyway. No, I didn't, because it was one game. I said you would have. What you mean? No, I wouldn't have. We'd have been tied. I know, but I picked Atlanta and you picked Panthers. Right. And we picked every other game. So I switched on that one. We'd have been tied if Baltimore would have won. Right. Right. Come on, cuz. I does this. This week, I hope we differ because it makes it more interesting. Yeah, I think that week was just it was just something in the water. But it wasn't no, first of all, on paper, it was you wouldn't have thought, but yeah, the way the week turned out, no, you wouldn't have thought Green Bay would have lost to Minnesota like that. Or fucking the Rams would have lost. Oh, they went to Miami, got housed. Yeah. It was another one. But it'll come to me later. Close. Oh my God. I'm gonna tell you this too. That Dallas and Philly game was probably the worst Sunday night game I've ever seen in my life. That shit was that's Sunday or Monday night. That was Sunday night. Sunday, yeah. That game was fucking terrible.
I didn't even attempt to watch it. I knew it was gonna be bad.
I watched it. I turned frequently. So yeah, Cowboy fans, Eagle fans, yeah, I ain't got nothing to shout about. Fuck y'all. But back to some rest. Yeah, man. That question you posed earlier, because like I said, I said this about 3 podcasts ago. I guess it ruffled Ed's feathers.
Nah, you know what happened? I was in one of my friends I used to work with. She has a group chat.
And you asked her that question.
It kind of came up in a different way, and I just reworded it.
Okay.
And then she's like, you know what? That's a good question. So she proposed it to the group.
Okay.
And then that's why I asked it on the outside, just to see the comments, to see. I just wanted to compare.
I got you.
It was a lot more people who were saying, it was I think it was 50-50.
Well, this is my thing.
Saying yes and then saying no.
But see, this is my thing. Yeah, man, well, whatever you choose to do, ultimately, you're an adult. But all that other goofy shit, you can be what you want to be. Man, stop, man. Come on, dog. Right. We ain't living in fairy tales no more, man. Like, if you love your people, then you're going to be with your people.
Right.
Like I said, I'm fond of white folks. They ain't got nothing against them. Done fucked a few. But married? Nah, bro.
Nah, I can't. Yeah, I can't.
Nah, pro-black. You know what I mean? Too pro-black. They know my mama not gonna accept that shit. My mama is rich. I don't think she pro-black. She just rural. My mother from down south.
That was another question. That was on Facebook. Somebody asked, he say, if you don't let your kids date outside the race, you're a racist. And I was like,
ultimately,
if the parents is black, they can't be racist.
Ultimately, if the kids are in my house and they're not paying no bills, they're gonna do what the fuck goes. Now, once you on your own, I can't stop what you do.
Right.
You know?
Right.
But if you're a child, you're gonna do what the fuck you told.
Right.
I mean, have y'all ever heard that saying? If she can't use your comb, don't bring her home. Hold on, I mean, y'all motherfuckers heard that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard that, yeah.
My mother's a firm believer in that bullshit.
But I remember growing up, and my aunts was like, yo, you don't bring no white girl home, don't bring no Jamaican home, don't bring, like, it was the whole list. It didn't matter if you was.
They had to be a Negro.
Yeah, it's like, it was a whole list.
Right.
But,
but hold up, though.
Yeah.
And this is my thing. Like, but people will say, if you ever met Hispanic fathers, they don't want their daughters bringing no nigga home. And the nigga be like, well, ain't nothing wrong with that. But when I tell the motherfucker, baby man, child of mine ain't gonna bring no white girl through there, now it's a problem.
Right.
Because Hispanic motherfuckers do not want no niggas messing with their daughters.
Not especially.
And if
Mexican.
you think that's the case, you take y'all motherfuckers ass to East LA and try to book one of them girls and see how beneficial that shit gonna be to you.
That's why I suspect, especially Mexicans.
You gonna have 4 bullets in your back.
Especially Mexicans. And I'll take it one further. Fucking while I lived in Hawaii. Them motherfuckers was them Hawaiian,
but they basically Asians, man.
Pacific Islanders and Samoans. They was beating the shit out of them white boys. Thought they could just pay to get some ass.
But they'll let black dudes fuck on their sister.
But
Pacific Islanders sort of like niggas anyway.
Yeah,
you know they assimilate the black culture better.
The ones who were like
them Tongans and Samoans,
the ones who were like all the way Hawaiian, all the way down. They ain't like nobody. But then the ones who had some of the black culture and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? They were more cool. They
first of all, everybody want to assimilate the black culture until it's time to be black.
Right.
But that's another story for another day.
Right.
But don't y'all tell me, man, because when your nigga ass first show up to Becky house, you think her parents ain't having a conversation in the back?
Right.
Now, like I said, they may grow to like you. But guess what? You get in an argument with your girl and see how they talk about you.
Right. They'll rather deal with the kids than deal with you.
Well, they don't have a choice. You know, white people love being grandparents.
That's what I'm saying. They'll rather deal with the mixed kids, and then they'll use that as a bargaining chip to say like, "Oh, I got mixed kids. I ain't racist."
I told somebody, I don't know if it was on here or I said somewhere else. I said, dude, you gonna have a white guy be with a black chick and still be a racist. He just like pussy.
Yeah.
Or he just got a black girl fetish. Almost like a dominance type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or it was just something about you specifically.
You know, but this motherfucker still be racist.
Yeah, he don't like your friends, you know.
But it be those Africans those Caribbean motherfuckers that be falling for that type shit like that because them motherfuckers are anti-black too. They don't like us.
It didn't try to bring a bottle of Hennessy to a white function and see the looks you get.
See, man, they go sidebar. It's almost like you're a encyclopedia. See, the encyclopedia said that's what they drink.
Right. Everybody else bringing Apothic and
Jägermeister.
Yeah, and you got a bottle of Henny, and like, oh, that's a stereotype. And then when you try to bring something different, like some Jameson or something, they
look at you. What dude? Where's the innocence?
Right. Like
it's like an underlying fucking joke.
Like I don't even like fucking.
But that's America. Black people, we're the underlying fucking joke.
I remember when I was in the I had first guy station in Hawaii, and they were trying to schedule like a company cookout, some shit, right? Yeah. And they was like, oh yeah, we gotta make sure we have watermelon for Smith, because they call it by last name.
I'd have went the fuck off.
I mean,
personally, I don't even like watermelon.
I don't like watermelon either. But I was cool with the dude who, I was cool. We had a relationship, So it was, you know how banter is in the office, but
Nah,
I still took it all type of way.
Yeah, it's offensive. I don't banter like that.
So I was like, yo, first of all, I don't even like water. I don't like cornbread. I don't like watermelon.
Now, whoa, I am not gonna let you besmirch cornbread. Perhaps the cornbread you had was my mama made some good cornbread.
I can't do it, dog.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Me and my sister, we don't eat cornbread.
Let's see, your parents will not make no cornbread.
My mom, she makes it. She just eats it.
Perhaps her cornbread is not delicious.
Every you know how niggas is. Every time you get around someone, you say you don't like it. Oh, try this one. I bet you'll change your life. Like, no, nigga, I don't like your
life. I just say all I know is that my mama and my auntie Cheryl SP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit. Hey, yeah.
Man, then they got all types of. They got hot water cornbread.
I don't know about all that.
I'm like, what's the difference between cold water and hot water?
Yeah, first of all,
I put milk in my. First of
all, I didn't know it was water cornbread anyway. I don't know how to make this shit.
Oh, they got fried shit, or some shit. I like, yo. First of all, I don't care what it. If it says cornbread, I don't like it.
Cornbread,
unless
it's delicious.
Unless it's so that's another argument. If it's like stuffing or dressing.
Oh man, fuck out of here, man. Nah. Cornbread need to be cornbread. Eat that shit with some beans.
Cause I don't like bread.
Some black eyed peas and shit. Man, I could eat, man. What the fuck you do on January 1st?
I eat black eyed peas.
Hey, my mama, hey. See, I need to go see my mother, man.
Matter of fact, speaking of that day when you see me on Facebook cooking this shit, I was cooking the greens the first time with some turkey necks.
I seen that shit. Lee had more turkey necks than greens.
It was cause she bought a whole pack. It was like 30 shits in them. I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to?
Don't mean damn, you got to put them all in there.
But what I'm gonna do? I don't. You don't cook this shit on a regular.
Turkey necks good. Turkey necks are good though.
It is. It was the first time I was like, I actually.
Then I don't need to cook later, but I know greens boiled down.
Yeah, it does.
I don't like you had enough greens.
No, it was just I was cooking for 3 people.
Hey, next time cook for 5.
Yeah, I was only cooking for 3 people. Yeah. So I was like, it was one big ass bag.
My invite, one bag.
It's a big. It was the jumbo pack.
That shit gonna cook down to this much greens.
It was enough. I'm telling you, it was enough.
Yeah, well, you know,
for 3 people.
I assume my invite was lost in the mail.
But shit.
I didn't get a phone call. I ain't got any comments to kiss my ass or nothing. You see how niggas do, man. You know, it's only good for the podcast.
See, I be thinking you be having plans and shit.
I ain't no plans, man. I might fuck with Trey. You know what I mean? I'll be in the house.
But you got the invite for this Sunday though.
Yeah, you know, I'll be through. I got nothing to do. You gotta remind me though, cause
yeah, I'll shoot you a text.
Like Saturday, I ain't doing shit Saturday. Watch college football. Go get a haircut. Saturday,
I gotta go to my cousin's crib, help her pull some weeds and shit.
Oh, y'all do some yard work. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be 70 like the rest of the week.
It felt nice today. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. I went outside in a hoodie and shit. It's a
little warm, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck I put this hoodie on for?
Yeah, man. Hey, you know, yeah, we don't want to get off track, man, because my Venom, man, you know, plus then too, like all that sort of tracks into this whole, as we're watching on TV, tracks into this election shit, right? And this is the problem I got with the election. And when it comes to us, because I can't be concerned with what white folks do. You know what I mean? I got to be concerned with my people. I don't know why people are caping so hard for Biden, or just not any candidate really, knowing that we've been through this song and dance before. These motherfuckers ain't gonna do nothing for us at all. You know, Biden said the first thing he do when he get in office, you know, I guess those undocumented children, it was like 545 of them, and they need to be put back with their parents or whatever and all that. But I asked this question. When you do something illegal, right? As in, like, you know, can we agree that when people cross the border illegally, that's a crime?
Yeah, I can agree with you.
Okay. Now let's just say Ed is in a car. He's drunk, but he got a child in the back seat. When they take Ed to jail, is they gonna take and lock Ed up and lock his child up with him?
Nah.
Exactly. So when they talk about, oh, they're separating these children from their parents is going to fucking jail. You think the kids go to jail too?
They weren't going to jail though.
Dude, immigration, the same thing, Holmes. They in detention.
Not all of them though. They was putting them in these camps.
Detention.
Right. But they sending them back home. That's what I'm saying. They weren't sending them.
Exactly. But hold up though.
But senior, my thing is like they're going to jail. I agree with that part.
Okay. This is the thing. Detention is take the semantics out of it. They're going to jail. The immigration joint is a jail, Ed.
But all they doing is waiting to get processed to get sent back home. They're not going to a jail.
They are going to jail.
But if they're going, they get put into the camp. They
so
get
the
processed. They should.
No, they going to jail.
So now they got 5-year-olds just running around America with no fucking parents.
They not running around. Them motherfuckers they camped up too.
Right. And who's paying for that shit?
The taxpayer.
Exactly.
But
send them
exactly.
Send them with their parents. You don't have to worry about that.
If you don't allow them over here anyway.
Right, but it happens. That's what I'm just saying. It happens.
Come on, at that many though. Come on, guys. This is my thing. This is my thing, man. When niggas get locked up out here with with all these crime bills or whatever, nobody ain't worried about your fucking kids. Let's worry about Americans first. Actually, motherfuckers that's from here.
I think I'm just speaking of the morality of it. That's what I'm just speaking of.
The morality of it is,
I think it's fucked up.
As a parent, don't put your kids in that situation to get twisted.
But at the same time,
at the same time.
Dog, these motherfuckers the same motherfuckers who's deporting these motherfuckers is the same people who came over here too. However they got.
Yeah, hold up.
And then last minute they got their citizenship because
that is what it is.
Because they joined the military and they got citizenship.
It is what it is. But this is the thing. That's the case.
It's tick for tack.
But a motherfucker here. My thing is, like, that's no argument to me. If I commit a crime and I got I got a kid in the backseat, we ain't getting locked up on the buddy plan.
I think that's two different things though.
It ain't two. They commit a crime. They're going to jail.
If you commit a crime, you're going to the jail. You get processed, and then they ship you off to jail.
Not true.
You don't have freedom.
Hold time out.
If you get sent,
I'm gonna have a bond of bill hearing. I might touch
depending. If you had the money or depending on the crime and all that shit.
I'm gonna say Dre got money. So Dre coming home.
But in general, I'm just saying, depending on the crime.
And I got a house that I can put some money on.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. Immigration, that's a crime. Right or wrong.
Right.
Now, detention, that basically going to jail. Well, let me tell you something, and I'm gonna tell you why.
But that's like
time out. I'm gonna tell you why it's a crime.
Uh-huh.
The same fucking jet that they send federal prisons, to travel around America when you go to Con Air and all that, Oklahoma City, when you go to the federal transfer system.
Yeah.
It's the same plane they deport these motherfuckers and send them back to their country.
Right, but they're going to...
And these motherfuckers, they do. You be on the same flights.
But they're going to freedom, though. They might be on the same flight, but they're going to freedom back to Mexico or El Salvador or wherever they go.
But they were still detainees. You still get shackled the fuck up.
But you're not... If you're on a... If Andre is on Con Air, you're not a detainee. You're a prisoner.
I am. Yeah, I'm a detainee. I'm shackled up. And they shackled them up the same way until they get their destination and they unshackle them.
And they unshackle and they let them go.
So you was basically
and they get to go fucking eat tacos. I mean, well, not tacos. I don't be racist.
Basically, but wherever you from, I don't give a fuck. And in America, you still a convict.
All I'm saying is, if they get in a chance to be
hold on right quick, cuz. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello? Who? Man, get the fuck off my phone, man. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I might have to keep that shit in. That's just funny. Man, get the fuck off my phone, man.
Yeah, keep that in there, man. That's how I talk to telemarketers, man. Fuck them all. I think differently, man. Hey, don't put your kids in position to get in a twist, you know? Because, all I say, man, we get treated so bad as black folks, and they coddle immigrants. You know, they coddle these dudes. Like, come on, man. These motherfuckers should have no rights over us at all. But you know what? We too accepting. We accept everybody. Oh, man, let them do what they do. No, fuck that. Let's get our situation straight first. And then worry about the next nigga. Because we'll never get our situation straight worried about somebody else's shit. Because we always worry about somebody. Get your own house in order.
Right.
Then we can worry about somebody. Our situation ain't been straight since we been in this motherfucker.
Nah, we haven't.
But we always concerned about the next motherfucker, whether it's faggots, whether it's LGBT.
I bleep that out.
Bleep it out. Whether it's LGBT, whether it's immigrants, or whatever.
Yeah.
Come on, man. And we always get the shit under the stick. Come on, man.
I agree with you.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing but agree.
But I just when it comes to the kids, but that's
Fuck
the
them
only
kids.
thing.
I don't like kids anyway.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, I don't like kids. Fuck them kids. Fuck your kids, man. Hey, I don't like my mother tell you. I don't like children. You know what I mean? They little assholes. You know? And you know what? Y'all created that. Why? As soon as they come out the womb, all y'all doing is taking pictures. Now they posing with their hand on their hip. They think they a fucking superstar and they ain't did shit. Now they going to school. Now they taking pictures and going to school. They get a couple A's. Now you take a picture. Oh, what you doing? Oh, this nigga. Oh, hey, you wild as shit. You gonna start the live 30 minutes to the podcast?
No, I'm just,
Oh, well, I don't give a shit generally.
different aspect of us, you know what I'm saying? Get them a live viewing.
Well, hey, they got to see it.
You
You got anything on your mind? Because, hey, man.
I wrote some shit down.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
it's just on my fucking phone. I did get in the same group that I got put in. They were talking about I don't know how to pronounce this shit. The polynormous relationship.
Polyamorous?
Yeah, that shit.
As far as like dealing with a whole bunch of people?
Like, yeah.
I don't know how that shit works.
Yeah, I don't.
This is my thing. Whatever y'all like it, I love it. But that shit to me is goofy. I'm not gonna put my people's business on here, but I got family members that got AIDS. So y'all be polyamorous and they all safe and all that, whatever. Dog, I'm a one woman type nigga, man. You know what I mean? All that. You know what?
I already have headache with one or two.
But see, all this goofy shit came in with Obama. It's like, what just happened to being one man for one woman? I love you, you love me.
How does Obama get blamed for that shit?
Because he's gay.
But that's, but still, even if that was true.
But it's true.
Even if it was.
The world wasn't like that pre-Obama.
I heard about that shit before Obama.
Stop it. They allow certain shit, man, to be going on, man. They were pro-LGBT.
So the Mormons weren't doing that shit?
No, that's polygamy.
I mean, it's the same idea, same concept.
Polyamorous, man, you may fuck with a broad, you may fuck with a dude. That means you can love anybody. If I'm wrong, y'all correct me.
Yeah, because the way they were talking about it, it wasn't.
But this is my thing. If you just want to fuck a rag of people, just be single. Make it ain't.
Right.
Why put a name to it? Just do what the fuck you do. You ain't got no rings on your finger. Get down.
Yeah.
But I believe polyamorous means like you may fuck a nigga, you may fuck a bro. It's like being bisexual with like a whole bunch of people. I may be wrong, but that's not my world.
Right.
I'm a one woman type nigga.
Right.
You know what I mean? I've yet to, I'm looking for one too. So if any woman out here want to have a good time, fuck with a funny nigga, you know what I mean, and get some dick on the side, holler at me.
The funny part was these motherfuckers was aggressive. Cause I was like, cause I didn't agree with it. Niggas was like
you encroaching on their lifestyle.
And I didn't even say nothing bad. All I said was, if that's what y'all do, it ain't for me. That's all I said. And motherfucker was just like, oh, that is from a heterosexual male.
Hold on,
No, not hetero.
Hold up.
Some
No,
cities.
we cis. Like cis. Like that. They come up with all these dumbass terms. No, I'm a fucking man that like pussy.
Right.
I mean, I fuck in the ass a few times, but I like pussy, right? But I like women. All these other terms that y'all got, I don't have to deal with. I don't deal with pronouns. If you was born with a dick, you a man. I'm sorry. I don't care what service you have. You are sir.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't keep up with this shit, man. Look.
So you still calling Caitlyn Bruce?
Hey, him. That nigga was in the Wheaties box, man. You can't go from the Olympics to having your sausage chopped off. Even if he did that. He's still a cold motherfucking nigga, man. Well, you know, he's a cracker. Well, he's a man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Look at that motherfucker's face. You can't change that expression. That's a dude, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Yeah, I'm not with all that stupid, all that goofy shit, man. We need to bring the world back to just being regular again.
Right.
Like let's ring in all this dumb shit. Like if you gay, you gay. So what? If you trans, so what? But just know I'm gonna call you sir or your government. If your name was Leroy, now you go by Lena, you Leroy. Nigga, you know what I mean? Not shit. Change your driver license, none of that shit, man. Like this is my thing. I mean, make this make sense.
Yeah.
Transsexuals, they want us to accept them for who they are. They couldn't even accept who the fuck they are.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. I can see what you're saying.
If you accept who the fuck you are, are you confused? Why the fuck should I have to do that?
I see what you're saying.
You can't accept you.
Right, but you hooting and hollering because.
But you want an exception.
Yeah.
From somebody else. Accept yourself first, motherfucker. What just happened to just being gay? You can be a man and be gay. You don't have to be trans. You ain't gotta be feminine. You just be a gay dude about your business.
Right.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
But all the extra shit.
I'm not gay.
Yeah.
But I ain't got nothing against that, man. Just do you.
Right.
I don't give a fuck who you like. I ain't gonna say the white man said I got some gay friends. Now, you know, the white man, I got some black friends. Man.
But
I don't trip on that shit.
Yeah, I'm not homophobic.
But see, I trip on the pronouns. I trip on all that stupid shit. Like, you got a regular. Oh, you remember? Okay, you remember the video went viral when I guess the dude he broad when the GameStop. I'm a woman. The white dude. When he was going off.
Nah, you see that shit.
You probably seen it, but you ain't realized it.
Nah, I ain't see that shit.
Dude clearly looked like he had the worst surgery on earth. Still sound like a nigga. Right. He screaming at the dude. Dude kept calling him sir. I'm a woman. I'm like.
At some point, like, dog, like, all right.
You know. And it's getting so goofy now is that these motherfuckers can sue for this shit for a pronoun. I don't accept that shit. Accept you. Accept who the fuck you is. I'm not accepting that shit, man. You know, like all that goofy shit. You know, I had somebody pose a question, but let's piss off some Christians too. I had somebody pose me a question today, right? And I thought about it. And if I was a Christian, I'd have really had to think about it. And this dude, I know he been doing a lot of reading because this nigga been locked up for like 17 years. But what he said actually made sense. See, he said, Andre, why would Christians praise Jesus, right? That's where I'm going with this.
Uh-huh.
When Jesus, he said, but basically we were saying like Jesus came, well, supposedly came from being born. Right?
Okay.
But why don't Christians praise Adam? Because Adam was actually supposedly created by God. The first man put together by God.
Because the argument is what they say that.
No,
No, I'm saying, but they say Jesus and God is the same person. That's why.
No, no. That's what Catholics say. The Holy Trinity.
Right.
That's
I mean, but
that's not what Christians say. They go by the divine birth or whatever. But why would that be worship as opposed to somebody that was directly put together by God? They said God made his likeness. His likeness was Adam, correct? Because he made him. So as the goofy Bible say, right?
Right. You said the goofy Bible.
Right?
Right.
Oh, let's ruffle some feathers. If any of you niggas can answer this, if I'm making any sense, hold up.
I should see if I can get somebody on here.
No, fuck them now, because I don't want to. Hey, we on YouTube, right?
Right.
First of all, ain't nothing. We slipping. Yo, we on iTunes. Yo, subscribe, man.
Oh yeah, definitely on iTunes.
Subscribe, man. The Name's Not Important podcast. I had a call yesterday. I pulled my phone. That was so short. They said like, "Oh, I'm gonna subscribe." There. So hey, everywhere I go, man, I'm plugging, man.
I do the same shit.
I'm plugging, cause she had the little mirror too, the little joint like that.
Yeah.
So she's like, "Man, I do something every now and again." I was like, "Well, me and my man on every Wednesday, you know,
right,
pretty much." So
okay,
yeah. So
speaking of, we on Twitter. I created the Twitter today.
You on Twitter?
Yeah, I just created it today.
You ain't follow me.
I try to find you. You ain't send me. You said you're gonna send me the.
So I give you all my info at the end of the show, man.
Right.
If I leave, cause you still don't put the shit on our YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, the socials.
Our Twitter handles.
Yeah.
Our Facebook handles.
I'm
on Instagram. I want y'all to ask me some questions, cause I'm ready to fire y'all dumbasses up. Cause the general public to me is stupid as shit. Hey. This is the way I feel. Most niggas are stupid. Yeah. You don't fucking read. You know, if everything knowledge base you get from the internet, you might as well ask a question. I'm gonna eviscerate your ass.
It depends on how you research.
No. I'm talking about your shit is from Twitter, Facebook.
Yeah.
That niggas on there, World Star Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Everything to degrade black folks.
Nah, like every time I watch someone I don't know.
Let me get a little bit more of that motherfucker, man.
All right, bet.
Yeah, he gonna take a pause for calls. Give me get more liquor. When he come back, I'm gonna be another beer. Oh, we going long tonight, baby. I ain't got nothing to do. I got a call down in the city and shit, but I don't know when the plumber's gonna be done. They gonna need me to turn the water back on. Them people might be without water all night. Thug it out. You know what I mean? Thug it out, y'all. You know?
You want some ice?
Ice? Nah.
Are you good?
You ain't put ice
on? Ice cube or some shit.
Ice. I was talking to a nigga about Ice Cube the other day. I said, man, you know, everybody make all these lists about all these top 5 rappers, and everybody talking about this crack ass Eminem supposed to be one of the best. Man, he trash. I don't nobody ever mention Ice Cube name. Ice Cube one of the best ever did it. He had one of the best goddamn. Well, he actually had a good CD run, but America's Most Wanted was the shit. If y'all ain't never heard the youngsters, go get America's Most Wanted, man, and listen to that shit cover to cover. Oh, your cold went cold?
Yeah.
Hey, cause we talking tonight. Yeah, you ain't had a chance to suck on your glass dick, man.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm. We in here watching punk ass election results. Black folks don't get caught up in this.
Election update.
No, shut up, bitch. Hey, turn it off.
Alexa, stop.
See? You see how bitches do? They talk out of order. But like I said, we in here watching this stupid shit. Black people, don't get caught up in this goofiness. These people generally don't give a shit about us. And don't listen to all these fucking so-called stars or whatever. Oh, you got to vote and your vote count. Man, miss me with that shit. Because if your vote counted, man, we can get some policies in order, man, to benefit black folks in this country. It ain't happened. You know, they freed us, and then after that, this letter, they ran away from us. We run them up. We ain't got shit going on politically in this country, man. You know, fuck out of here. No, this shit ain't for us, man. I say, man, all celebrities or whatever, and even common people, we need to do, man, is gather up our own money and make our own political party that got our own values, because hopefully we give a fuck about ourselves.
Right.
Because white folks they can't care about us. They take care of their people. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they
take care of their people.
Definitely look out for their
They look out for their own.
Yeah.
But when it comes towards us, we don't have nobody looking out for us.
Nah.
And they don't have to.
Right. Because they already know that
they already got our vote.
Yeah.
They already got our vote. Let me tell you something, man. If you know a broad already like you ain't got to do nothing for the bitch. Where's she going?
I mean,
black people the bitch.
Right. I mean, my thing
we the whore.
My thing is, I think if you gonna vote, I feel at least do your research, and I don't care who you vote for real.
Yeah, my thing is do your research.
Just do your research.
Do your research, or vote what benefits you.
Right.
You know what I mean? But just my thing. When people talking about racist and all this, all these motherfuckers are racist. And then, like I said, this stupid shit where somebody's less, you both are less of an evil.
Yeah, I hate that shit too.
Well, just because they're a little bit less, that means they still evil, right? So you motherfuckers, man, people that say stuff like that, they probably repeat it from somebody else.
Yeah.
Because they too stupid to think for their own.
Yeah.
Start thinking for yourself, people. Stop letting people think for you. You know what I mean? Have your own thoughts. Because I don't think highly of you. I think the majority of motherfuckers out here are stupid.
See, and I think different. I was just having this argument with somebody else the other day.
No. Well, think as you must. No, let's be honest. It's a lot of herd mentality. And for me, if you're part of herd mentality, you're not a thinker. If you are willing to just follow the herd, to me, you're stupid.
Right.
Think for yourself. We need people, man, that's forward thinkers that think on their own.
Now, let me propose this to you.
Give it to me.
So you know how they say blacks, like you basically just saying, is slaves to the Democratic Party.
Mm-hmm.
And I was saying, why is that always the conversation? The conversation is never about what about the white folks, the white racist people who are slaves to the Republicans.
Well, this is my thing. As black people, why are we worried about what the fuck white folks doing? Because white folks got policies that they already got in order to help them. We need to be worried about what the fuck we're doing, because we still get this short end of the fucking stick. You know what I mean? Like, I can't be concerned about what them white people doing. I can't. I need to be concerned about my people and pushing our agenda forward.
But why? But
ain't no but.
No, I'm just saying. But why do I? Just because? Okay, you don't know why, or if anybody, you don't know why that person voted for whoever they voted for. You just assuming basically that just because they voted Democrat or whatever, oh, you a slave. No, like no, nigga, I did my research. That's why I voted.
But let's be honest, most niggas don't. And I'm gonna tell you why. And the same reason why most black folks are Christians. Because they don't challenge anything. It's just status quo. It is what it is.
Right.
You know, and all y'all that are Christians, when it comes to your reckoning or whatever, what if you pick the wrong God?
You get to the gate and it's Muhammad.
Yeah, you get to the gate. Yeah. How about if you pick the wrong God?
Or
see, that's like what they always say. Well, you can't challenge God, but you giving your money to the church. If I'm giving my money, I can challenge anything the fuck I want.
Yeah. Because
I'm a thinker. If you're a thinker, you can challenge anything. Like I said, you can disagree with your parents. That don't mean you love them less.
Right.
It's a disagreement.
Right.
But Black people, man, they look at shit differently, man, and you know whatever floats your boat. But like I said, free your mind, and your ass will follow.
That's why. That's
You
why.
motherfuckers are lost.
That's why I was saying the other, yesterday. I was telling my cousin.
Yeah, I'm a different dude, man. I don't subscribe to a lot of this shit y'all subscribe to, man. You know, I'm enlightened, man. Like,
I was
fuck what y'all talking about.
I was telling my cousin yesterday. I was like I don't. If you, what was you saying? Oh, so he was originally like a big Trump supporter, whatever the case is, and then he switched to Joe Jurgensen, and then I was like,
who we play for? Nah, hey, they're good to get out. I gotta go get a beer. I use the bathroom.
I bet. And I was saying like, I could disagree with family.
Cold beer.
I could disagree with family, but the niggas I ain't family with, I don't give a fuck about who y'all about none of y'all niggas.
You wouldn't give a shit.
Right. I don't give a fuck about that. He's like, oh, so you can't be cool with me because I voted for us. So I said, nah, but you different. You know what I'm saying? I can have family have disagreements all the time.
All being impartial.
Yeah.
So we ain't disjointed, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, you know.
Oh yeah, I was telling my cousin about, you know what I'm saying, I can give two shits about what niggas I ain't got no blood ties with about what they do with their life.
Yeah. Okay, really just really give a shit, you know?
Yeah. But if you my cousin and shit and you vote for Trump and all that shit, I can deal with that because you're my blood. You know what I mean? Like we can have disagreements, but if you fucking the neighbor across the street and I don't know you and shit, I don't give a fuck.
They just got a sign in the yard, you wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah.
This is my thing, man. It's like I don't want black folks to get caught up in this bullshit, man, because neither side gives a shit about us.
Right.
Okay, during this whole time when they talking about this presidency, you ain't heard Kamala Harris' name these last few days. Don't give a fuck about this broad who thinks she a nigga broad, but ain't no nigga broad. It's this Indian broad, man. Come on, man. It's Bishop Fugazi. Like I'm like this shit is corny, man. You know, this we get disillusioned. You got so many. Y'all don't never question why when Democrats look for votes, they run towards Hollywood or Hollyweird.
Yeah, like
you don't question why Biden went and was campaigning the last few days with Lady Gaga
or 2 Chainz.
That now see that part should make people more mad. Like really, or the hot sauce in my purse shit, or
I mean,
it's almost like it's so to me that's so degrading to think that's what would get black folks on, but they know they already got you, so they just pander to you.
You know what? But
that's just egregious to me. I'm sorry.
To me,
I was subscribed with that method.
To me, I was having this discussion earlier and talking about pandering. Politics overall is just pandering.
Yes, it is.
It's just a pandering game. So I'm not surprised about when motherfuckers do dumb shit.
But see that, but what they do, is on the verge of being racial. The hot sauce in my like
Trump took it to another level with his shit.
But see, Trump,
this nigga will grab.
Trump don't pander to black folks. He
panders
to his base. His base is middle America,
right?
Rural, not very smart.
He'll still pander to niggas because soon as
no niggas pander to him.
No. I mean, but okay, but he'll take advantage of it.
Who won't take advantage of a situation?
But it's the same shit, right?
This is my thing.
Is that not the same thing?
No, but time out. This is my thing. He didn't seek them out. They seeked him out.
Well, it depends.
No, he didn't ask Lil Wayne for an endorsement. He didn't ask 50 Cent for an endorsement. He didn't ask Kanye for an endorsement. Well, he did not.
Well, 50 came out.
Did he?
Well, 50 came out and said he was just trolling.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
He said,
so 50, that tax bill that they got going, 50 don't want to be a part of that. because they just gonna usurp a lot of his bread.
I think he got embarrassed
That's the key word, usurp.
Because that tax plan wasn't even Biden's. That was just how
Sidebar.
in
Not to cut you off.
New York.
Did you see Adrian Broner in court?
I seen the blurb, but I didn't like watch it or read. I didn't see what happened.
Yo, watch. They locked that nigga up, man. This nigga talking about he only had $13 in his bank account. I got friends, rich friends loan me money. You know who? Al Heyman. He was that name. I'm like, yeah, this nigga. That's what happens. Now, mind you, this guy's still in his what is he? Early 30s?
Yeah.
This is what happens when you're a fucking buffoon. A fool and their money will soon depart.
Yeah.
He's a fucking buffoon. You see? Oh, they'll let you get it. They'll let you get it. But guess what?
Hey.
What? They know they're going to get it back. The stimulus packages in this country,
yeah,
they give them. You know what they call a stimulus? It stimulates the economy. Why? As soon as they give it out, they get it right back. You niggas going to buy motherfucking 70-inch TVs and Rams.
And buy new cars. I ain't never seen so many brand new paper tag on cars.
See all these oh, no, you see that every tax time.
At a pandemic.
Goddamn car be gone and fucking your tax time February. No, because niggas, so they get their W-2s, them niggas go, they tax.
But I just seen the race in Georgia, it just went down for Trump.
Look, dog.
Biden gaining.
He's gonna win Georgia.
I don't doubt it, but it was now it's 49-48. It was 50-48.
Okay, well.
I'm just saying.
How many precincts? 99.
It's 99% right now.
Yes. You think he can get 1 more percent?
Yeah. They was already showing the graphic. They were saying he needs to, whatever the votes is left, he has to win like 70% of the votes or some shit. Which is
the likelihood of that happening is not good.
I don't know.
In a state like Georgia,
but it was in the area of Atlanta and all the other shit, which is
it don't fucking matter. All this shit shake out. I don't give a shit about none of this. If Biden win, you know what I'm concerned about. If Biden win, they could stop all these liberals crying on fucking Twitter and all this. Oh my god. Donald Trump said this and said that, when honestly, these people generally don't give a fuck about us. And I'm not talking about people of color.
Yeah.
That they put those terms in there to fuck black people over. We not people of color, we black. You know what I mean? Let's get something for us. Fuck what everybody else need. Fuck them immigrants. Fuck them gay people. You know what I mean? Fuck all that. Fuck that Obamacare. Because this is they're going to take our insurance. Guess what? I got a job. I got insurance. You know what I mean? Not my problem. Not voting for it. Fuck you. All I'm saying is that, man, let's do something for us, man. Foundational black folks. Us that were here as descendants of slaves. Because, man, I'm getting tired. Everybody always get they made with the Democrats last time the DACA bill where immigrants can go to college and all this shit.
Yeah.
But this is my thing. Okay, let's flip it. Let's say your nigga ass moved to England. You think they're gonna let you stay there for an extended period of time and just chill and get benefits?
Nah. Well, I don't know. I don't know.
It ain't happening.
I don't know overseas politics.
First of all,
I don't know.
Show up to that country with no passport.
Oh yeah, you ain't got no passport. It's a wrap.
So
you living at the airport.
So
what's the movie terminal?
So what's the difference between undocumented motherfuckers coming across the border? They ain't got no passport.
Right, like I said, I'm like,
I'm saying so it's illegal, right? Well, like you said in England, you be living. I agree. You be living. Okay, so come on, man, come on. There ain't no difference. They just come over here because we on the border, as opposed to you flying over there with no fucking passport. Come on.
I agree with people should go go the right route to do what they need to do to further they want to be
Go
in
the
America.
correct route. That's all I'm saying.
I agree with that.
Then your kids ain't gonna be getting took.
But at the end of the
Ain't
overall,
nobody.
no. For me, my thing is just the morale about it. I get there's rules and all that other shit, but it's just the morale part about it.
Ain't no morale. Because guess what? Don't nobody have morale when it comes to black folks. Like I said, anything. We get the shit under stick with everything.
That is true.
It's very true. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you this.
Here we go.
Are you a separationist?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Let me tell you something. We probably couldn't do it now because we so used to being intertwined in white people culture.
Yeah.
We can't do it because we haven't been doing it on our own for long. The best time for black folks was actually done from Reconstruction all the way through Jim Crow. Now, was it a good time for black folks racially? No.
Right.
Socially, yes. That's when you had Rosewood. That's when you had Tulsa.
Black Wall Street, yeah.
Black Wall Street. That's when we had Harlem. That's when we had Central Avenue in Los Angeles. Black business. Hotels, bars. Black banks.
DC.
H Street.
Yeah.
Come on, man. All black business that cater to black folks. We live in our own communities, but cool. We cater to us. Even haberdashers get a suit, cobbler shoes.
Yeah.
All that, grocery stores where, you can get a little credit if you ain't got no money.
Right.
You see, we had all that. What happened is when these old Negroes talking about we shall overcome, and they wanted to fucking integrate and assimilate, killed all our black business. Now we don't have, now the thing is, don't nobody want to shop black business.
Well, they wouldn't let us.
We had black business.
Well, when we had it, they wouldn't let us have it anyway.
What you mean?
The white, they was bombing every fucking thing that we had.
They bombed Tulsa.
Right.
That's it.
But they make an issue.
They didn't bomb 8th Street in DC.
But they gentrified it though.
No, now.
That's what I'm saying.
DC, no. 8th Street, trust me with this one.
Yeah.
8th Street got burned down when King died. And my peoples live at 1608 Montello Avenue, Northeast, all in Trinidad. And we used to see fucking 8th Street. It was still burnt down in the fucking 80s. They just started fixing that shit up in the 90s, 30 years later.
But I'm saying, okay, let's say
it's gentrified now. It wasn't gentrified. That shit was during the crack era. That shit was fucked up. Like everybody like to go to Horse and Dickies. You had Horse Dickies right here on the corner on 12th and H. Now they built the AutoZone cross street. All that shit was burned fucking buildings all the way into the goddamn 80s. And you niggas from the city, y'all know I'm telling the truth. No, I'm telling the truth. Let's say. So no, that wasn't separatism that did that.
Right.
White people didn't do that. Niggas burnt down the neighborhood.
So if the Tulsa thing didn't happen, let's say we didn't burn our own shit down, all of this shit. You think that would have still lasted until today?
Yes, because let's be honest, white folks really don't want to be amongst us. No, this is the most egregious. Don't tell me this is the most egregious thing. When black teachers were teaching black children, these are the students that were creators and the writers.
Right.
And we start going downhill when we start going to white schools.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Learning the white history.
Brown foot versus board education.
Yeah.
That's where shit start going, because these white folks not teaching, like, literally white people teaching in black neighborhoods. That's not their kids. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. But we got our own teaching our own.
Yeah.
Yo, man, you talking about creme de la creme. Best of the best, Ed. We were the best of the best. I know that. I know what people. Some people don't really. Yo, we were the best of the best. We was doctors. We invented shit.
Yeah.
Ask these kids to do something now.
I
They're fucking worse. Now the motherfuckers don't want to go to school.
What about the areas outside of those areas that was outside of like Harlem, outside of Central Ave, or
No, the country still. You still they had more vested.
Right.
And they had less students. So they really got taught well. Read about Samuel L. Jackson. He's from Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll tell you how his aunt was a teacher.
Right.
And
I watched this thing on, I forgot what
okay,
channel.
and you see why he is what he is.
Yeah.
Because he was taught very well.
Yeah.
You see?
Killer Mike.
I mean, besides the time he was smoking crack, but no, he was taught. He was raised right, and he was taught correctly. You know what I mean? Like, you always gonna give more a shit about your people.
Yeah.
And as I'll be quite honest. When we were separate, we were better. We were better. And we treat each other better. That's why customer service is so terrible now amongst black people. We've assimilated in the white culture, and black people act as though they don't have to treat us as good as white folks.
Right.
It's Temo. Hold up, Temo. No, I cut you off.
Mm-hmm.
But if y'all think I'm lying, go to Popeyes in Eastover. You probably don't know what Eastover is.
Nah, I know Popeyes in general just got horrible.
No. Go to Popeyes in Eastover. Eastover is 210 over Austin Hill.
Yeah.
Oh, Eastover shop? Yeah. Go anywhere below Central Avenue besides Wawa, because Wawa always treats you good. I won't do that to you, Wawa. Sponsor us, Wawa.
Yeah.
Y'all sandwiches are delicious.
Yeah.
And I always have a great time there. They on Richie Marlboro.
That's the one I go to all the time.
That's the only one down here.
It is?
Yeah. They used to have one up by College Park. Actually on University of Maryland. Not on the campus, right? But the Big America is over there on Route 1.
Yeah.
This was in the early 90s. But that shit been gone. I think it's like a Jason's Deli now, something like that.
Yeah, when I used to live on that side where Wawa is now on Richie Road, I used to go. That line used to be fucking long as shit.
I don't buy no gas in there. I go in there and buy them sandwiches off the Drunken Monkey and go get that fruit punch. That fruit punch is delicious. I love y'all. But see, first of all, my granddaddy, our granddaddy, my brothers and sister.
Yeah.
Our granddaddy lived in Trenton, New Jersey. So they had Wawa up there.
Right.
You send us to the store and buy cheese and shit.
My cousin, her nickname is Wawa because it went to Wawa so much.
Camden. They had Wawa in Camden.
Yeah. I know all about that shit.
I mean, they probably get robbed a lot.
So I just think that because a lot of times when people talk about when they think about separation, they always think about segregation and Jim Crow.
I don't think about segregation.
I'm saying the general public, when you say we should be separated, they always talk about segregation and they always associate it with Jim Crow, even though that's not
that's not
accurate.
But let's be honest.
Yeah.
That's because people don't do research.
Right.
Jim Crow was only down south. You look at it now. It's a major northern city that's more segregated than anything, and that's Chicago. Chicago is still segregated.
Yeah. Was that West Side? No.
West Side and South Side.
Yeah.
As opposed to the North Side. And beside is niggas live in their area.
Yeah.
And, they still have...
white folks live in their area.
They still have, the different type white folks, like Polish people, Germans, all that there.
Yeah.
But white folks live free up there, and all niggas can find this area. And where you think all the killing at?
You know what? When now that I'm thinking about it, because the Jewish, they could do it. They do it fine.
They do it fine. But white
folks, but they got
capital.
Yeah.
They got money. Like, people don't realize, right? And you can look this up. You can Google it. America gave Jewish people money for the Holocaust, and the Holocaust didn't even happen. It happened in Germany.
Right.
But when it comes towards black folks getting reparations, oh my God, it's such an issue. Oh, it was so long ago.
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
Get over it.
No, but
my ancestors. That was my ancestors. That's not.
Not only that,
Yeah.
but see, I go with this, and I can call my mama. She tell you this. My mother's grandmother died. My mother's grandmother was 105. She died in 1975. Meaning she was born in 1970. So that's
1970.
1870. 1870. Fuck you, man.
No, I was just making sure.
18. Okay, so that's me, my mama.
Mm-hmm. So what? 4 generations.
My mama's mama. Boom. So how many generations am I from being a slave? Not many.
We're not. Yeah, we're not
people,
that far
people
removed.
Realize slavery just ended 165 years ago.
Yeah, we're not that far removed.
That's 1865.
Most of us is either 3 or 4 generations.
But the tactics that's been put place in this country have been here since the beginning. You know, like when they wrote the Constitution, they wrote that shit for white men. And they had stuff in there about slaves, and they talked about us so bad. Okay, this is my thing. You remember when they were going around the South, taking around all these Confederate statues and all that?
Yeah.
So why they don't take down the Jefferson and Washington memorials?
That's a good question.
Because they fought for slavery. These motherfuckers owned slaves. Thomas Jefferson raped a slave. He got nigger babies.
To this day, they're still clamoring on to the.
So that's why I was like, well, y'all changing all these street names and school names. Well, let's not have no more George Washington High or Thomas Jefferson High. They worse. They actually owned fucking slavery. These other niggas only fought for it.
Right.
They owned. Egregious. You see? But see, that's the hypocrisy of America. That's why I say all that shit to me is corny, because nobody thinks deeper than the surface. Oh, we got Jefferson Davis Highway and Virginia. Let's change the name. Well, Jefferson Davis was only the president of the Confederacy. Right?
Right.
Okay. Robert E. Lee High School, Stonewall Jackson. Y'all want to change all that name, but y'all don't want to do nothing with the Washington Memorial. Oh, hold up. One further. And listeners, I'm gonna give y'all a little homework. Y'all know the bridge that connects Fairfax County to PG County, Maryland. What's the name of that bridge, Ed? That's the Woodrow Wilson Bridge.
Yes, Woodrow Wilson, yeah.
Look at Woodrow Wilson and see how much of a racist he was. And get back to me.
Virginia is just racist, period.
Well, it ain't just Virginia shit. The shit's...
No, I'm not just...
I mean, the shit starts in PG County.
Yeah.
But yeah, Virginia is very racist.
Yeah, it's rooted in Virginia.
Let me tell you something. My mother could tell you that. My mother grew up in Virginia, born and raised in Virginia. I only moved here because she said, fuck that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I met my daddy because my daddy was at Andrew Air Force Base.
Since we're on the subject, how you feel about
fuck them. Nah, give it to me. I'm messing with you.
Because a lot of stuff is during your time. So, and you know what I'm saying, I'm not well versed in history like that. I just know of bits and pieces that I've learned along the way.
I mean, how much time it is? Was it 80s, 90s?
I want to say, what's the Black Panther time frame?
No.
Around his demise.
The demise of Black Panther is the early 70s.
But you know that. But you're familiar with the history of it, right?
Of course.
So, this is the thing. I don't know how to research this, so that's why I'm asking you.
No, yeah, okay.
This question, the question I'm asking is, I don't know how to research this.
How did it?
Because they try to depict as if it was one of the members.
COINTELPRO, yes. No, it was two-pronged. Okay, how did it dissolve?
Right.
That's your question. It's two-pronged.
What was it really? Well, okay, my overall preference is, why is it always that when a black organization or something, it has its demise, it's always the white picked something from the black dude and the black dude turned on
because that's how
the black movement.
That's sort of how it happened.
Okay.
Because you can always get a nigga to turn on his people.
Okay.
Okay, now, how did the Black Panther Party dissolve? It was two-pronged. One prong was COINTELPRO. COINTELPRO was started by J. Edgar Hoover. J. Edgar Hoover,
he was the director of the FBI, right?
Who was the F word? I don't want to say it.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a story about J. Edgar. Okay, before I give you that, J. Edgar Hoover left the mob alone because the mob seen him in a gay club in New York. Okay. And J. Edgar Hoover made a deal with them and said that as long as the mob is not of a 100-mile radius of Washington, D.C., y'all can function and do what y'all do. He knew there was a mafia. Now, it was in the 60s, 70s when they started infiltrating the mafia. Okay, let's fast forward.
During that time, was this a myth that they existed?
No myth. They existed.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Hold on. I mean, let's be honest.
That's the thing too.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Italians down here, and there's a little Italy in Baltimore.
There's a little Italy in a lot of big cities.
Yeah, no, tell me though.
Yeah.
Why you think ain't no mob in D.C. or Baltimore? But you got mob in Pittsburgh. You got mob in Philly. Of course, New York.
And of course in Boston.
Cleveland. Boston.
Yeah.
You got mob there, but there's no semblance of the mob. Like, there's still semblance of the mob in these cities.
Yeah.
Never Baltimore, D.C. And Baltimore, not D.C., but Baltimore has a little Italy. That's down about Phil's Point. Okay. You can go get a pizza, but you ain't with the mob stories. Okay. But let's reel it in.
Right.
Okay. J. Edgar Hoover said that the Black Panther Party was like the most dangerous thing to America at one point. It's like during the 60s, right?
Right.
Okay, so they came up with a plan to destroy the Black Panther Party. And that plan was called COINTELPRO, where they brought agents in there, black people, to infiltrate. Well, first of all, you had two organizations, right? On the West, you had Black Panther Party, the US organization. Okay. That was Karenga, the guy that started Karenga started Kwanzaa.
Okay.
Okay. So they sent propaganda to have them two battling. And these guys were killing each other. I'm about to tie all this together. They were killing each other. But then they had what they call them, agent provocateurs coming in, man, to infiltrate, man, and fuck off the Black Panthers. And the third prong of that, the drugs. They introduced drugs to, okay, why you think two parts of more? Oh, even though you was dope fiend mama, a crack fiend mama, you was the Black Queen. Right. You know, she was a Black Panther. Right. Huey Newton died in a crack deal. Did you know that?
I didn't know it was a crack deal, no.
He died in a crack deal. Why do you think Oakland, California was the first place ever to have crack cocaine? You see Snowfall? Hold up. Where did Franklin go get his crack?
Columbia?
No.
Oh, you talking about the government?
No. Now this cocaine.
Nigga,
when he was
Oh,
with
he
that
went to,
white girl.
yeah.
He went to fucking Oakland.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you meant like the original.
No, where did he go?
Yeah.
When they first got stoned.
Yeah, and they was trying to figure out how to move shit. He's like, oh, we gotta go talk to people in Oakland. Yeah.
When he first went up there, remember he seen that white girl tripping?
Yeah.
He was like, what the fuck is she on? And she took him to the dope house.
Yeah.
Nigga, crack been around since 72. It only started hitting everywhere else later. It was in Oakland. So they flooded Oakland because Oakland is the base of the Black Panthers. We know that, right?
Right.
Okay. They flooded those neighborhoods with cocaine and heroin and got them on drugs. And them brothers, hey, they couldn't withstand up to that. And that's how that shit died. Now, I'm going to tell you this, and this is direct correlation. Because you had a chapter of the Black Panthers in LA and in Compton, right? And they had a guy that was meeting with them who nobody talks about. This guy's name was Bunchy Carter. Bunchy Carter was a gang member. But back then, they were like old school 70 gangs. They were fucking Slausons, Gladiator, businessmen. Or niggas say businessmen. All the old school LA dudes know. Okay. But when it came time to be Panthers, no more banging. It was about being pro-black.
Right.
Bunchy Carter and his second command, I forget dude's name, I'm sorry. They went to them and that organization I was telling you about.
Yeah.
They basically went to UCLA to had a student union vote to see which party was going to represent the black people in LA.
Okay.
But what happened, Asians showed up. They shot Bunchy Carter, killed him and his John Huggins.
Okay.
Killed them dudes. Killed him. And right after that, what formed in LA? The fucking Crips.
Yeah.
The fucking Crips. 1969. I think they killed Bunchy Carter in the 68 or early 69.
Yeah.
And right after that, when niggas seen that, well, sort of correlation, but
it's the timeline.
Because it wasn't no more. It wasn't no more after that. It wasn't no more fucking Black Panther.
Right. It was no organization.
No organization.
Yeah.
And Ray Washington wanted to be part of another gang called the Avenues. Craig Munson and them. They was too old, so they like slapped him out. He said, "No, seriously." And you know, Ray Washington, yeah, throw them things, but
yeah,
these cats were older. You know, if anybody know Craig Munson's a bodybuilder. That nigga huge. So basically, there is a book out there called "Okay, I'm gonna give you some homework." If you look on YouTube, as a joint, you know the dude Bone that was in a Training Day?
Yeah.
Okay. He made a documentary called The Bastards of the Party.
The Bastards of the Party.
Bastards of the Party.
Okay.
Watch that tonight. And then this shit go into all that, man. Going to all that, man. Yeah. Bastards of the Party.
I'm gonna check that out. I recently just started getting into watching fucking
this shit
documentaries and shit.
This a direct correlation from that to because his whole thing is, well, goddamn, where do we start killing each other in LA? You know, where that blood and Crip shit come from?
Right.
Well, you know, everybody know Crips is first. Crips are first. And what people don't know is that blood, like really, really for real, Bloods don't have a history because niggas really want to say in blood, really, some say 72, some say 74, man. That shit was really like 78, 79. That's a damn near 80s thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
But that's where it came from. I ain't mean to be so convoluted.
I would just, it would just, you know, for me, you know, saying not really knowing, just being versed on the history and shit. It was just like, why is it every time when I'm watching this
these shits or these stories or whatever, it's always
It's
some
always
white
us
guy
fucking us
picking a
over.
nigga. Yeah,
No, because that's how it happened.
yeah,
Because you realize these black guys, they weren't for the movement. These black guys actually worked for the CIA. Okay. It's almost like Danny Brasco.
right.
How they infiltrated the
The
mob.
mob, yeah.
You say so? Yeah.
Okay.
It's just that they infiltrated the Black Panthers in the 60s. They infiltrated the mob 70s, 80s.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, same thing.
Okay.
Because I guess after they got rid of Black Panthers, the next threat, they actually, well, damn, it's the mob now. After J. Edgar Hoover retired.
Okay.
Like J. Edgar Hoover kept the government off the mob ass. You see?
Right.
And but they always been on black folks. Back at the gentleman called Paul Robeson, a prolific black man. They try to say, man, that he was a fucking a socialist, or like he dealt with the Russians. Like, look all this up, man. I'm giving you all knowledge.
Yeah.
I'm pro-black. I know about my black people. That's what I'm saying. You cannot be married to a white person on Hispanic and tell me you pro-black. You can't do it. Miss me with that shit, man. Knowledge reigns supreme, man. Yo, y'all, man, study our shit up. I'm getting tired of my people being stupid, man.
Yeah. That's why I like every time like this shit come up. What prompted me to ask this is because I just seen the preview for the Black Panther movie that's about to come out.
I don't watch that shit.
Messiah and Judas or some shit. So I was just like,
yeah, but this is my thing, man. Like I always tell you,
mm-hmm.
I'm well versed. I can talk about anything.
Right.
I read.
Yeah.
Unlike you niggas that just read fucking Facebook and Twitter.
Right.
Y'all better come back. When you what Omar say on the wire? If you come for the king, you best not miss.
Yeah.
Y'all come for me, you best be prepared, goddamn. Cause I'm sharp as a goddamn thumbtack. Yeah, nigga, we ain't done. Hey, you got anything else in your mind? Cause we ain't going to the picks. Cause I got them in my pocket.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, fuck 'em, man. Y'all think y'all had enough pro-black tonight? Yeah, I'm gonna give you a history lesson every motherfucking episode. Cause I love my people. I thought I had my. Oh, there they go. There they go. There they go. I gotta give you something, man. Sit your kids down and watch me. I mean, cover their ears sometimes.
That's on YouTube when I upload the videos. They were like, "Was this made for children?" I'm like, "Fuck no." But it's informational.
Informational.
Yeah. Surprisingly.
Yeah, man.
Surprisingly.
But you know what though?
I learned a lot from just asking these questions. And
I would love for us to drop some black facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You niggas just be screaming about some fucking Black History Month and fucking February. Nah, y'all delusion, y'all lost. You're supposed to be learning about your people every day.
Right.
If you're not, fuck you. You're not down. If you want to be down, assimilate to the white culture. Fuck you.
That's why I said, like, I'm look, if I don't know anything, I ain't afraid to ask no questions.
Yeah.
I don't care how crazy it sound or whatever, or some shit y'all think I'm already supposed to know.
Right.
Whatever.
It don't hurt to ask.
Yeah, I'm not afraid.
They say it's no such thing as a dumb question.
Right.
That's not true. But you don't have dumb questions. You come like what you really want knowledge. And 9 times out of 10 I can give it to you.
Yeah.
I'm well versed. Andre is well traveled. Don't let the uniform fool you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if y'all don't think so, he put the information in the link below. Now, you know what? You have to write down my information.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to write it down.
Yeah. Fuck y'all. I know a lot about a lot. A lot about a lot. And I can fix your heating and air conditioning. So who needs some work now? It's better get cold.
Oh yeah.
Have some money, bitch.
So we're gonna I know motherfuckers is like,
Oh, they try, nigga, we ain't took too long.
I know. Yeah.
Man, fuck them. Man, this us.
Yeah.
We doing this for us, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be nice.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta send me. You ain't send me the week. Do they do the joint weekly? About who watch our shit?
I don't know if
one.
I don't know if it's done weekly, but I could pull the information weekly if you want me to.
Yeah, I think I just want to see if we gain it.
We are. The last time I looked at it, it was 100 and some downloads.
Hey, you gotta start from somewhere, fool.
Yeah, it was.
We getting here, man. Hey, white America, I like y'all sometimes. Listen, man, if you're a mud shark, that's not a mud shark. That's what I call. That's what I call white girls that like niggas.
A mud shark.
If you're a mud shark, hey, man, subscribe, man.
I never heard that term before.
Yeah, you mud shark ass bitches. Mm-hmm.
So, all right, so we're going to the picks.
Let's go. Hey, we gotta do the picks. Let me grab my pen, cuz.
Do you want to go to the picks, and then after we do the picks, talk about the previous week?
Word.
Okay. All right, we'll do that.
I had a pen. I lost my pen.
It's right there.
Oh, there you go. I came prepared today, bud. last 2 weeks he gave me a pen. I lost.
You still lost some shits.
No. Fuck the pen. I lost the picks.
Oh.
That's why I come with my own shit.
I actually won.
Yeah, fuck him.
Hold on, that's 2 weeks in a row, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
You trash.
I'm on the streak.
Yeah.
I'm on the streak.
That shit finna end.
We about to see how this goes.
That shit finna end tonight.
I'm on the streak. All right, so first game.
Seattle.
Nah, first game is Thursday. We got Packers and 49ers.
Hold up. Hold up. My paper picked up. Hold up. Hold up. You see, but yeah. Seattle next. I'm sorry. First of all, Seattle, you know Jimmy G out 6 weeks?
And Kerry Kittle.
Kittle out 8 weeks. Now, if that's me, hey, hold up. That's the rest of the season. That's the rest of the season. Dude, it's week. This is about to be week 9. So if you already been on the bye, they done. They're not going to make the playoffs.
Nah. They definitely not making the playoffs.
Needless to say, Green Bay.
Green Bay still going to win. Even though they look like shit last week. Their defense is horrible. They can't stop the run.
Defense is horrible.
But their secondary is great. They just can't fucking stop the run.
No, their defense is not great.
I mean, not great, but I'm just saying their secondary is better than their front seven.
That ain't saying much. They had the worst linebackers in the league.
Yeah, they have none.
You play linebacker, and I play linebacker. I watched that game. Yo, it's no way Dalvin Cook should have got off like that.
Nah, because
Now, hold up. Now, mind you, Dalvin Cook nasty.
Yeah.
But goddamn, like that, he had a fantasy day, and I don't even play fantasy football no more.
He had, 200 and some yards?
4 fucking touchdowns.
God.
Fuck the yards. He had 4 touchdowns.
Yeah. He had He just,
Hold up. Can I get a little bit more whiskey before we
Yeah, I need to re-up my shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Apple. Oh, that apple?
Nah, peach.
That shit's delicious. You drink that or Sherane drink that?
I mean, we both do, but I only got it because I know she like peach.
She drink whiskey?
Nah, she got it because she only.
Man, I know that. Let me tell you something.
She
Man.
only got it because it said peach on it.
That's my buddy there, man. That's my buddy. Won't nobody else girl let me in their house when they nigga ain't home. She was like, well, I'm like, I was like, man, that's like my, hey, yeah, man.
Real family shit.
Family, cuz, hey, this is a family podcast. You know, everything come across here is bam, dude. You know, you ain't got to be blood to be family all the time. Cause guess what? A lot of that blood will curdle on you, man, treat you bad. Hey, don't put no soda in my shit.
Nah, I put it in mine.
Yeah, he a bruh.
Nah, cause I'm drinking Hennessy.
Oh, he's still a bruh.
No, I drink it straight, but I don't want to be on here crazy and shit.
Why not?
Nah, cause
We both can't do it, huh?
Nah, then well, you still make sense when you talk. I don't.
Hey, touche. Hey,
niggas be like, what the fuck is Eddie talking about?
Yeah, my man know his limits, man. You know.
Yeah, niggas be like, oh, replace that nigga.
I ain't gonna replace his own shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this Ed shit, I'm here only eating, baby. But you know, we
Nah, this our shit.
we 50-50, yo.
Yeah, this is our shit.
This
Oh,
our
I was looking at merch the other day.
Where you trying to smoke?
Yeah, I found a company I can do.
Well, we put some money together.
I found a
Some
company.
t-shirts and hoodies.
Yeah,
I remember, you know, it's getting wintertime. I think we should do more hoodies than.
I found a they'll do the whole set, the hoodies and the sweats.
Word.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. I mean, but we gotta get some viewers up to see who gonna buy the shit for us.
And it's at a good price to where we can mark it up and still make some more money off the top and be able to re-up. I'll talk to you about it offline.
You talking about drugs now? Hey, he talking about re-up. No, that's I'm doing the Birdman.
Speaking your language, huh?
I'm doing the Birdman.
Speaking your language.
Hey, yeah, I got a little money. I got a little money tucked away.
So, all right. So Packers, 49ers, we both going Packers. Then we got Broncos at Atlanta.
No, see, your shit might be jumbled because I had the Seattle game next.
Man,
But I went straight off. It don't stop.
I went off of ESPN.
I did too, motherfucker. But I went off ESPN that's on my Safari instead of ESPN app.
Yeah, I did too. I'm on the internet. Oh,
Yeah,
Safari joint.
So hold up. What's the next game you got?
Broncos at Atlanta. I'm gonna take Atlanta.
Hold up. The Broncos gonna play Atlanta this week?
It's on here.
Hold up. Where am I?
It's on CBS at 1 p.m.
Hold up. Where am I at? Where am I?
And then the next game is Seattle and the Bills.
Oh, you know what? I fucked up and I skipped that joint.
Okay.
My bad, dog. Hold up.
No, it's all good.
I'm taking Atlanta.
All right. I'm taking Atlanta too.
So the next joint is Seattle.
Yeah. I'm taking Seattle.
I got Seattle. Next joint, Tennessee.
I'm taking Tennessee.
I'm taking Tennessee.
Ravens and Colts. I'm taking the Ravens.
Some tell me take the Colts, but I'm taking the Ravens, dog. I can't fuck with Philip Rivers like that.
Yeah. This motherfucker is up and down.
So that nigga
In the same game.
Hey, you ain't never lied, dog. That nigga is wild inconsistent, man.
Yeah.
Wild inconsistent. This game is KC, right?
Was that next game? Yeah. Panthers at Kansas City.
Kansas City gonna
Taking
like
Kansas.
City, right?
Yo, Kansas City let the fuck out of Jets.
I mean, they the fucking Jets.
I know, but I'm just saying.
They the Jets.
I got Patrick Mahomes and Hill in my fantasy league. Nigga got me mad points.
Ooh. Because they striking to each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. Hey, first of all, let me say something, man. People need to start respecting the cheetah as a wide receiver. He's no specialty guy.
Nah,
He's not
just because he's fast and he's just running around.
He's not a special teams guy.
Nah.
He's not Dante Hall.
Right.
That was Kansas City before. Yo, this dude run routes and he is fucking fast.
You can't.
Respect the man. You better.
And on people look at.
I mean, he beat up a bitch too. You gotta do that sometime.
People look at their receiving core. Their receiving core is average.
No, it's not.
No, I know. What I'm saying, if you compare talent receiver wise,
No, Ed. Let's be honest.
Mahomes make them the other players.
No. I'm not gonna.
Hold on, let me get my point out real quick.
Smash it.
Outside of Hill and Kelsey, you got Watkins, who was a resurgence.
No.
Because of Mahomes. When he was at Buffalo, they rid him off.
Sammy Walker, who did he have thrown to him?
No, I'm not denying
Sammy Walker is top notch.
I'm not denying that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it got him to get to Kansas City for his name to be out there. That's what I'm saying.
No, what I'm saying is that Sammy Watkins was DeAndre Hopkins before DeAndre Hopkins.
I think Sammy Watkins is a legit. He's legit.
He hurt.
On any other team, he'd be on 1 or 2.
So you can't say what you're saying.
All I'm saying is the effect of Mahomes.
No, but first of all, okay, when you have an excellent quarterback, yes, but guess what? They also got to get open.
That is true.
They got to get open. Now, can he put that shit and those tight ass windows.
Because honestly,
Yeah.
Watkins didn't show up until playoffs last year.
Because he was hurt.
Right.
You know, and I always, you know what question I always posed to myself, and it runs through my brain because I'm a savant. And I'm gonna pose this question to you. Then we're gonna do our picks. How many starting quarterbacks in the NFL are from the state of Texas?
There's a few.
No, it's more than a few. Think about it.
Okay.
Think about it. They like
You got Mahomes. You got Baker. You got who? You probably gonna have to help me out after that.
Yeah, Nick Foles.
I didn't know Nick Foles was from
You
Texas.
got Drew Brees.
I didn't know he was from Texas.
You got Stafford.
I didn't know that.
Hold up.
Because I was thinking about the college, but
no, not college.
From the actual state of college, state of Texas.
Because Nick Foles from Arizona,
right? And Drew Brees went to Purdue, right?
Hold up, though. This list is long, because they play 7-on-7 all year round. Besides their high school,
right?
Hold up, though. We ain't done, because you got to think about it. Every division, Kyler Murray from Texas,
right. He started out in Texas before.
Texas A&M.
Yeah, before he.
Hold up, Kyle Allen too from the Redskins. They were on the same team together at Texas A&M. Sumlin benched Kyle Allen to play Kyler Murray. So Kyle Allen is from Texas. Hold up, we might not be done.
I think it's between Texas and California.
No, but what I'm saying is
overall for quarterback,
it's 32 teams in the league.
Yeah, and we just named.
I want to say about 12. Just conservative. I want to say about 12 are from Texas. That's a big chunk, man. So some of them cats are doing out, man. They doing right. Because I think because the weather's warm and
But Texas has a big high school program, and it's a big ass state.
But they play,
and they got more competition.
They play year round.
Yeah,
because it's warm. Like when they get cold here, niggas play basketball. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, Tannehill from Texas.
Right. He played wide receiver.
Nah, Texas A&M. He sure did.
Yeah.
Yep. Tannehill from Texas.
And he didn't play quarterback until his last year?
Junior year.
Yeah.
The only reason why Miami drafted him because Sherman. You remember Mike Sherman was either the head coach or the coordinator who was his coach at Texas A&M.
Right.
Hold up, though. We might not be done.
I'm trying to look up a list, but
no, damn a list. I'm going off memory, and I go off. I think about all the divisions, and I'm like, well, who play quarterback? And I'm like, yeah, that cat from Texas. People like, fuck.
Josh McCown at one point. Case Keenum at one point.
Case Keenum's definitely from Texas.
Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton is from Texas.
Derek Carr.
Derek Carr's from California.
They got him on his list. He went to high school in Texas.
Derek Carr from California.
He went to high school in Sugar Land, Texas. Damn. Started his sophomore and junior season before moving to California.
There you go. He from California.
Andrew Luck at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of motherfuckers, man.
It's
sidebar.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's that warm weather. And they play like I play football. They play serious high school football in the state of Texas.
Yeah, between
y'all see, I like Friday Night Lights. I seen Booby Miles. That's all I know how to do. I'm gonna buy you a house.
The sad part is that's a lot of niggas.
People, period. Right?
Yeah, there's a lot of niggas.
But see, a lot of niggas put their egg in one basket.
Yeah.
As to me, like I played football, but trust me, I was a better student. Trust me. I never got off about being a dummy.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, like at sidebar, we won't get into picks, but I don't know when it's become cool not to be smart. Like
Yeah, I know.
Everybody like want to be not knowing and being ignorant and smart. No, hey kids, that's not cool. Yo, gain knowledge, be smart. To me, when niggas come up to Andre and be like, "Damn, Andre, man, I ain't know that," or "Man, you one of the most knowledgeable people I know,"
Yeah,
I love that. You know what I mean?
I
I rather prefer that, but no motherfuckers talk about niggas I done killed.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I was a class clown, but I wasn't dumb. I was a class because that's just my personality.
But see, I had a personality, but when it came time to learn, I'm talking about, yo, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I was the same way.
Get down. Like me, my math thing. I'm arrogant. I did my math in pen.
See, my class clownness was in the hallways and at lunch.
Oh, my class times would be in class. But when it came time with something I didn't know,
Yeah.
I shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna realize it. Then fuck if y'all don't know it. Fuck y'all. You know what I mean?
I was the same way when I got out the military and went to school. It got my 64 credits, but niggas is doing all that talking and shit. Like, can y'all shut the fuck up so I can like?
When it's something you paying for, it's
Yeah.
different. Now fuck Hazel. If it's something you paying for,
Yeah.
I need everybody to shut the fuck up because I'm focused.
Yeah, y'all can do all that goofy shit later.
Do that goofy shit when y'all niggas ain't on comedy time. All right, so
We get,
what was that? What was that? We did Tennessee?
Nah, we had Lions and Vikings. Because before that was Panthers and Chiefs.
We is the Lions and Vikings.
Yep.
For some reason,
I picked
the fucking Vikings.
I'm gonna take the Vikings for some reason too.
Yeah, I fuck Detroit. They fuck me over every time. I'm taking the Giants over the Skins. Take the Skins.
Nah.
We gotta differ. At some point, we gotta differ, man.
I know, but I don't want to.
I bit the bullet last week. Homie.
I know, but you could afford to do that. I couldn't.
He ain't lying.
You could afford to do that.
Next time, man, you gotta be. Hey, Ed, you gotta twist the camera because you barely in the shot.
You know, every time I sit down,
you gotta scoot your ass over.
Yeah.
Good.
That's my thing. I just gotta.
There you go.
Yeah,
my man.
All right. I'm gonna
get the people they want, baby.
I'm gonna take the Giants too. Speaking of the Giants,
yo, fuck the Giants.
Yo, fucking what's the name? Gave that game away.
Actually, they were whooping Tampa Bay ass.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the rest fucked them off.
Danny Dimes, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, he's trash.
Stop calling. That's his nickname is not Danny Dimes. That nigga is not throwing dimes.
That nigga is Danny Pennies.
At some point, you gotta strip that from. And Slayton. I don't know what the fuck he was doing on some passes.
Is that the same Slayton that played at West Virginia?
No. He played at Auburn.
Auburn, okay.
Yeah.
But you remember the Slayton?
I'm talking about, yeah.
Yeah, he was a beast.
Yeah.
Cold like that.
That's when West Virginia was that. That's when Virginia had everybody.
Like that.
Yeah. Next game, Texas at Jaguars. I'm gonna take the Texans.
I got Houston.
The Raiders at Chargers.
I got the Raiders. Take the Chargers.
You know what?
You taking Chargers?
I'm gonna take the Chargers.
See?
I'm gonna take the Chargers.
Hey, this nigga, yeah. Time out though.
If there's one I got to differentiate on, I'll take the Chargers.
My man, but you do realize it be more Raider fans than them staying the Chargers, right? But I'll tell you this: Justin Herbert scares me. That motherfucker is the real deal. But this is where you gonna lose another dinner.
You
know what? This is what we're gonna do, man. You owe me about 3 dinners. I owe you 2. When the season over, we're gonna have a grand finale, and that's when we're gonna just dinner it up.
Okay.
At the end of the year, at the end of the season,
whoever won the most.
No, you owe me my dinners. I want my steak. I want my seafood on barbecue. But we're going to start doing it towards the end of the season when we all got a little free time. Because, I'm on call by myself now.
Right.
But my guy, I think, is getting hired Monday.
Okay.
So then, I'm going to go on call. But we're going to work it out. All those days, I'm going to have some time. You know what I mean? And so I ain't got to worry about getting a call.
Right.
This the only reason why I ain't fuck with you yet, because I'm on call. I don't want to go anywhere and get to eating,
Right.
and then I gotta bail. No. That's
And I ain't have a job yet, but Friday I start pitches, so. But I already spoke on it, so.
No, let's say he's paying for my dinner.
Yeah.
I'm paying for his lady.
So we
That's an asshole.
one episode I want to do one episode
Where?
when we do the bet.
After or at the bet?
At the bet. I want to try to figure that out.
Now we're gonna have to talk to these people.
Yeah. I want to try to figure that out. Maybe like a Willie K's or something.
Okay, maybe we can do that. Because I could shirk that for some exposure.
Because they seem more acceptable to.
And then two, we bigger them. And then two, we there all the time.
Yeah.
Like them motherfuckers know they know Dre.
Yeah. So I'm
so
I'm gonna try and work that out.
But let's well, first of all, we gotta figure out if they open. I don't even think they open yet, dude.
I don't see why not. But I'll get that on tomorrow. I'll get on that tomorrow.
And then two, we gonna get on like Ed hollered at me the other day. He went to my man barber shop, so we can do a joint from there.
Yeah.
But see, the thing from over there is I don't want it to be a little bit more Dre centric because they're my folks.
Yeah.
So I still want it to be us. You know what I mean? Like, cause like you said earlier, this us, man.
Yeah.
This us. This me and Ed. No disrespect nobody else. This our shit, homie.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that's my comrade barbershop, right? And I know we can get down. But I would just have to talk to them like, yo, let us fuck the cat. Y'all just hold the tail,
I'll talk to you offline. I already know how I can do the barbershop.
We gonna do it the way we want to do it,
right?
Or we not gonna do it.
But I got a way we could do it where it gets some type of interaction, but it still be us.
But it's still, I still want my man to get all. But it was hold up, yo, hold up.
Nigga, I thought that was your stomach at first.
Fuck you, man.
That was the initial ball.
Y'all don't know about Bonnie Miller.
Nigga, I have no idea who that is.
Tiffany was cracking. You actually live on my podcast right now. What's cracking? I'm gonna slide down there. I'm gonna just show up. Shit. Woo. All right, girl. They don't know we was at last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, hey.
Oh, join down the street?
You trying to roll? You ain't got to. I mean, if you don't want to, I ain't gonna be there long.
I just pull up just to get the vibe.
You gonna drive?
Being out, I can.
Yeah, I'm just pull up. I ain't gonna be there long.
All right.
Cause I can't do. I left that joint faded last time. My Gus was on 10. Hold up, though. We're gonna get in our. Hey, but no, just like we said. Yo, we'll come live from Signature Styles Barbershop. I bigged them up too. Lorenzo, Dave. That's my nigga. Hey, that's my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you something. That's my partner. They're my peoples. That's my family. So ain't no, like I said, ain't no love lost. All I'm saying is that if we show up there, we still got to be us.
Yeah.
You see, I don't never want us to lose us.
Right.
And even like I said, if you had rats, your peoples come over here, I would expect you to regulate your niggas.
Yeah.
And okay, I know my niggas over there. You know what I'm saying? But they all cool though.
Yeah,
cool.
I've been over there when you know what I'm saying, without you, and they still show me love. So
but see, everything different with somebody on camera. Cause niggas get the showboat.
Oh yeah, try to get a 15 minutes.
Right.
Right.
So, but I think we'll be straight.
Yeah, we'll be straight.
I love my niggas. Lorenzo, shout out. Go man. His sister, Latoya, all that. Mikey, Cindy Styles, all that. Go to the barber shop. Right there on motherfucking Duval Road. We call it Lanham. Glendale, Maryland. Yeah, man. It's still Lanham to us.
Yeah.
We Lanham niggas. Hey, the whole hood. Shout out to Shaw. Blocky D. With Dirty Red. Wide. The man, my man Wide. Ain't no love lost, Wide. I love you, cuz. Your brother fresh home. My man Chick. Love you too, cuz. Come holler at me. I'm sitting on our corner, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all cats. You know what I mean? My man T. Who else you was at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you straight like that?
Straight like that, nigga. Yeah, my homeboy turned, his wife, Sean, you know what I'm saying? Fuck them kids. my godson TJ. You know what I'm saying? I read all my peoples, man.
Yeah.
Cause we on that side. I shout out everybody, man. I love y'all.
Yeah. So I think we could put a nice little show together.
Ed, I got rockin' peoples out here, man.
Yeah. You got.
I got rockin' peoples out here, man. Hey, I guess what? If Ed ever had a problem out here, my people's gonna ride for him. Hey,
I might be afraid to make that call.
Am I lying?
I might be afraid to make that call.
I made an intro for Ed N. Now he in. Once he in, it's love. Yeah, y'all fuck with Ed if y'all want to.
Yeah,
family or not.
Yeah,
y'all
want to, nigga.
Y'all niggas get done up. Y'all niggas get done up
straight like that, nigga.
Straight like that, cuz.
And they right down the street, so they ain't no waiting 30 minutes for niggas to get here. It's 5 minutes.
Hey. A$AP Rocky, and we come in and get you out of the way and go on back home and go get some motherfucking chicken, fool.
Yeah. and I ain't standing behind nobody. I still throw my hands too, even though it's been a minute.
We ain't let nobody fuck with it.
Cause I hate them niggas who call all the niggas and they don't do shit. They just stand behind and watch.
No, not my comrades.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in the mix.
Not my rads.
No, I'm just talking about like if the ones that call.
No, what I'm saying. Not my comrades. Yeah. You met my comrades, and they loved Drake.
Yeah.
And he was with me.
Yeah.
So he was like, damn. First of all, my rally for real, why he was shooting him questions to shoot me? I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm saying, damn. But she want to come on. Sean want to come on.
Yeah.
That's my baby, man. That's my sister-in-law. That's my sister. This the heart, man. Love her to death. Sean gonna come on, and Terrence. But my man Don, his brother, Block. They're the rallies, man. Eric know my peoples too. Like all my people, man. We official.
They got it's an open invitation.
No, he'll tell you though, like. I took him over my people's house. We left the barber shop one day, and I just opened him up to my world,
Mm-hmm.
He just tell you, man, like, we all cool.
Everybody's official.
But it ain't no bullshit.
Nah, none of that.
Get down. We coming to see you, Jack.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be no good day for you.
Nah, because it ain't no none of that young head. No. I'm just talking. They're just talking. No, it ain't none of that.
We finna come get you out of the way. We're gonna get your ass out the way. Yeah. Now we go eat some motherfucking chicken.
Right.
Let's get on with the picks, man.
Next pick, we got Steelers at the Cowboys. Steelers.
Come on now. Hey, hold up though.
Yeah.
You seen how the Cowboys quarterback was so terrible? Yo, he was so. Why was he on the roster?
He's a third quarterback.
But
some teams keep two.
No, I know that, but no. Did you see how he looked? He looked like deer in the headlights. Like why was he in the game? Like he didn't look prepared.
They had nobody else.
Guess what? He ain't playing this week. They cut him. They went to they playing either you remember the dude that was at Texas Godfrey Gilbert?
Yeah.
Or the other dude that was with the Cowboys before. Another Biracial named Chase. Is his name Chase or I don't know dude's name. I don't keep with the Cowboys. Fuck. Let's go to the next game.
So we both got Steelers, right? Okay, all right. So Dolphins at Arizona.
I got
Arizona. Yo, speaking of the Dolphins, even though they select what's the name, Tua still didn't look great.
Ed, I don't. To be quite honest with you, Ed.
Yeah.
I think if they play Fitzpatrick, they'll make the playoff. Dude, they're 4-3. Same record as the Raiders.
Yeah.
Now,
I don't think they make the playoffs.
No, I mean, no, it's possible.
It's possible, yeah, but I don't think they would though.
No. Hold up though. Their defense is mean.
But it depends on what your goal is though. The Dolphins' goal is not to make the playoffs this year.
No, actually, you think it's not?
No, I don't think so.
Because they got no. I think it probably is.
Because they traded everybody.
No, but I'm gonna tell you why. You have a black coach. A black coach don't have leeway. You know what I mean? Like, you notice in the NFL, a black coach get a team up to here, fire that nigga, and then they bring a white coach to like take them over the top. So I think those guys are poised already. Blind for you remember last year when they talking about they was gonna have the worst team in the league?
Yeah.
And they surprised a lot of niggas. Yo, this team is coming into fruition.
Yeah.
I think that they probably should have still played Fitzpatrick. To me, I think that team got, well, I want them to keep losing because them and my Raiders got the same record. We both 4-3, mind you.
But I think y'all were edge them out eventually.
Now, eventually, I'm gonna tell you why. You do realize the Raiders has had the most nightmarish schedule at the beginning of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Am I lying?
Nah.
We beat Kansas City. We beat New Orleans. We beat Carolina. We beat Cleveland. We got housed by Buffalo. We got housed by New England.
But Buffalo's been up and down too.
Right.
So.
But we played every time we played besides New England is above 500.
You fucking that mic up.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it right. I'm trying to get it right. But we ain't gonna be much longer. I'm trying to get it right. But yeah, I just think, I think the Raiders will make the playoffs this year. Yeah, dude. It's 7. It's 7 teams in the conference.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be
It'll be close.
It'll be close because the AFC is tight right now.
It'll be between us and like fucking Indianapolis
or like the Titans or some shit.
Nah,
because Indianapolis is winning the division right now.
I think they're tied. Yeah, them in Tennessee.
I looked at it. It said, well, they probably.
Well, one of them ain't been on the bye yet, so
yeah.
So,
but
I don't know, man. But I'm not. Let's go into the.
I just want to go back to Dallas real quick, just to get your input.
Oh my goodness.
Do you think Jerry Jones should step down as being the GM?
No, and I'm gonna say why.
I'm
gonna tell you this. Because I would never tell somebody that owns a team what to do.
Take that out of the picture.
Take that out of the picture?
Just solely him being a GM.
He should have fired himself 15 years ago.
Okay.
But as somebody that's their mob,
yeah.
I have a hard time trying to tell somebody what to do with their shit. That's like somebody coming into my house and tell me what to do. I'm gonna tell you, shut the fuck up. Like straight up. So, but yeah, if I take the ownership out of it, yeah, man, he don't need to be. He needs to. He would
have been fired.
He needs to hire a football guy.
If he was just simply a GM, and he wasn't an owner, he would have been fired.
And hold up, and
Power never got a job again.
And not hire nepotism, but his son.
Yeah.
Or hire a real football guy, like a real football GM, like Mike Tannenbaum or something.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, he'd probably be better off, but it's like who told him to pick a wide receiver first round Well, you knew your defense was trash.
He thought he had a good enough defense.
No, he didn't. No, he went
To make that pick. You had to think that your defense was
not
good
true.
enough.
I mean, what makes sense with the Cowboys? Nothing. You know he made that pick because it was a sexy pick. CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb should not be a fucking Cowboy. No, they should have drafted a corner.
They drafted for speed. They drafted because
No, but Ed, this is what I'm saying is that they already had the number one offense in football last year.
Right, but
You didn't need that.
Name outside of Gallup and Cooper, who's a receiver.
I don't care. I don't care. You had a number one offense.
But the idea sometimes they think that if you have a good offense, you can, because the Chiefs did it. That's what they're looking at. The Chiefs did it. The Chiefs.
Hold up, but you seen old boy stepped up when Gallup and them. I don't know his name, but he stepped up them games before when Dak was still playing. The old boy that wasn't Gallup, old boy that wasn't
Cooper.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Old boy that had them big plays, and you ain't seen this nigga since. He was like number 11 or something. You know what I'm talking about. I don't keep with the Cowboys because fuck them. You know what I mean? But
now they in play to be the number one top 5 pick.
Hey, are we
top
done
5
with the
pick. Nah, we got 3 left.
I'm about to bill, man. I'll take a piss. I gotta go fuck with some female.
We got we got 2 left. I'm sorry. We got Saints at Bucks. I got Bucks.
I do got the fucking ears.
And then we got Patriots at Jets. I'm taking Patriots.
I'm not touching the Jets. So we only
one off.
You try to fuck off my Raiders.
Only because
you try to fuck off my Raiders.
Only because.
And who we play? We play goddamn, who we play this week?
You said who?
We play the Chargers.
Oh yeah. But that's only. I mean, I only took them because I don't like you did last week. You just wanted to be interesting.
Yeah,
that's it.
Dude, we too much alike, man. You know, we two calm dudes, two humble cats. But well, no, I'm a little bit more reckless out the mouth. Ed a little bit more humble.
Yeah, it'll take me a lot to get to your natural spot. It takes a lot for me to get there.
You can't do it. I'm a nigga. You know what I mean? I'm nigga down.
I just want to run through college games real quick.
Good ones.
Yeah.
Now hold up though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know how to call that Notre Dame Clemson game.
I'm going with Clemson.
You know what?
Because Notre Dame doesn't show up a lot in big games.
They're home, and I may have to go with them because, the young boy didn't show up.
That quarterback is not good.
Yo.
Notre Dame's quarterback?
I know Ian Book ain't good.
Yeah, he's not good.
But DJ, over there, fuck.
Let's slide out whatever.
Yo, and I understand. Now, I know this from watching college football.
Yeah.
And you know this.
Yeah.
Boston College plays Syracuse tough every year. I mean, they play Clemson tough every year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they legit good.
No, they're not.
No, I'm saying coming up. They're legit coming up. Like, they're legit. They got a good coach. They legit playing good. They just don't have the talent yet to compete. Because they're not getting blown out.
If Trevor Lawrence played that game, they got blown out.
I'm just saying. I want to give.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're working their way up.
Yeah.
But if Trevor Lawrence played against them, that shit wouldn't have been close.
Because it's not like they're a Wake Forest or some shit.
But say Notre Dame's not a Wake Forest either.
No, but Notre Dame just has a history. The past what?
My thing is with the record. If Trevor Lawrence playing, man, Notre Dame would lose by like 21.
Yo,
I hate Notre Dame.
Who's the Notre Dame coach right now?
Same guy, Brian Kelly.
Yeah. How much longer are they gonna hold on to him?
As long, but you know what? He's Irish, and they keep going 10-2 or 9-3. Although Ty Willingham had the same record, and they ran him out of town because he was a black man.
Yo, they played hard for him.
He didn't have a losing record.
And he was good at when he's at Washington.
No, not Washington. He was good at when he was at Stanford. Ty Willingham was at Stanford.
And he was at Washington too.
No. Ty Willingham was at Stanford before. I don't know if he was at Washington, but I know he was at Stanford before Harbaugh. You see?
Right.
They fucked all Ty Willingham, man. You know. Andre wasn't too cool with that shit, man, because
he was at Washington before he went to Notre Dame.
Okay. So he wasn't at Stanford? Tyrone Willingham.
Yeah, he was at Stanford, yeah. He was a head coach at Stanford.
He was a fucking man at Stanford.
And at Washington.
I could have sworn he was at Washington after Notre Dame. Had to be. Because he went from Stanford to Notre Dame.
Yeah. I take that back. Yep, he was at Stanford first, 95 to 2001. Went to Notre Dame for 2 years, 2002 to 2004, and then went to Washington 2005 to 2008.
And they ran that man out of fucking town in Notre Dame the same way Texas ran Charlie Strong out of Texas because he's married to a white woman.
And the way they did the dude just named earlier, Sumlin out of
Texas A&M?
Yeah. They had no reason.
A black man can't coach in Texas. And Charlie Strong, he had he had a nerve to be married to a white woman.
Right.
See? You see? Now y'all think this because y'all think who y'all vote for really care? Yo, sports is supposed to be unilateral. That's supposed to be ultimate playing field. No race. And that shit still comes into question. Get the fuck out of here.
Real quick, just because I know you on a time crunch right now. Yeah. Big games. BYU at Boise State.
Boise.
Michigan at Indiana, 23 ranked number 13.
Indiana gonna beat them. Michigan don't press me. They lost to Michigan State.
USC's at Arizona State. Yeah, no, Arizona State's at USC. I'm sorry.
Who the fuck you think
USC, of course.
But
Arizona State, they what's the name got him? Herman got them playing good. I like their quarterback.
I love Herm.
I like the quarterback.
Lost their weapon.
Yeah.
Ayuk, he at San Francisco.
Yeah, I like the quarterback.
Fuck him.
Who we got?
I'm a Trojan man. I don't wear rubbers.
It's not a ranked game. Damn, UNC's not ranked no more. They play at Duke.
That we talk about that basketball season.
Michigan State plays Iowa. Neither team is ranked. I still think that's a big game though, because Iowa always plays people tough.
They at home?
Yeah,
they do play tough there. Big Ten football.
There's a lot of motherfuckers ranked. I didn't even know it was ranked.
Hold up, you know the MAC came back tonight. They got 4 football games on tonight.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, because Marshall plays Matt's and Marshall's.
It's 4 games. They started at 5:00
tonight. They got it's Eastern Michigan at Kent, Western Michigan at Arkansas, Buffalo at NIU, Ohio at Central Michigan, Ball State at Miami, Ohio, and then Bowling Green State University at Toledo.
See, if you love football, we watch all that.
Yeah.
Watch all MAC produce good football players.
Yeah, MAC. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. And they fly under the radar too.
Ask Big Ben about the MAC. Oh shit. Well, my man ain't play football, but Antonio Gates.
Oh yeah. Kent. And then fucking Randy Moss with the fucking Marshall.
Marshall went in the MAC team.
But I'm just saying.
No,
it was still a small school. That's what I'm saying.
Small school. No, because Marshall was D2 then.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It was still a small school.
But it wasn't no MAC school.
But it was still Marshall, though.
But it wasn't the MAC.
But it was still Marshall.
It's in a MAC now.
Okay.
Marshall was D2.
Florida at Georgia.
I went to high school with a nigga that played wide receiver next to Randy Moss. LeVon Colclough.
Yeah. Can you imagine? I don't know who that is.
LeVon. If you watch his 30 for 30, you remember Randy Moss with number 88?
Yeah.
LeVon wore number 1.
Okay.
Yeah, LeVon 6'5". Right.
I'm upset.
Cool
I'm upset that Randy Moss fucked up his opportunity to play at Florida State, but
and Notre Dame. Oh yeah, you.
Yeah. I'm only gonna name this. Oh shit. Maryland plays Penn State. Maryland Tua's brother.
Dude, I turned that game off last Friday.
Yeah.
They were getting blown out. Oh,
Minnesota?
No,
You talking about the game
Maryland.
before that? No. Maryland played Minnesota and beat Minnesota.
No, I said Maryland was getting blown out.
Oh, when you was watching it. Okay.
I turned, and I the next day I watched, College Countdown.
Yeah.
They said Maryland won. I was like, man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Because the game was at College Park.
Yeah.
Hold up, though. You know, I got some connections over there. So if you want to slide to a game at College Park, let me know. I got connections over there.
Whatever.
You better go to the. I got connections at the bar too.
Damn, I was really knowing that because you know what I'm saying, they playing Penn State. Oh, they playing at Penn State, so never mind.
No, I got connections. I got connections over there, man. I used to work at the University of Maryland. I did maintenance over there.
Right. I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
Make it quick, because I got to piss and I'm out.
Next one. Okay, we already. We already talked about Clemson and Notre Dame.
Hawaii. That's the late game always.
Hawaii, yeah.
See?
It's 11 games.
Who
Yeah.
they playing?
New Mexico.
Hawaii.
And then you got Purdue at Wisconsin. Oh no, man, that was canceled because
No, that's canceled.
Canceled.
Wisconsin covered up.
And then I'm only gonna mention it just because I'm a Florida State game, but I know what the result is going to be. Florida State, we're playing. I think it was Pitt. Where the fuck we at?
If y'all don't beat Pitt, y'all some shit.
Where are we at? Florida State. Where you go? I just seen y'all motherfuckers. All right. Anyway, and then got any quick excerpts about the boxing, the fight?
Leo Santa Cruz was whooping Tank ass, and Tank he caught him with a shot, caught him uppercut. But if y'all don't deny that Leo Santa Cruz is whooping him,
Yeah.
y'all don't watch boxing.
Yo, you know what happened? All right, you know when I text you, so I forgot all about this fight. This is gonna be too much information, but
yeah, we'll wrap it up, B.
I went to the bathroom to take a shit. I was like, oh shit, they fighting. So I put the fight on. 2 seconds later,
Knockout.
I was like, oh god damn.
So you caught it in the 6th round.
Yeah.
Okay. If you watch the fight up until that, now mind you, Tank should have won because he was the bigger fighter.
Yeah. And I seen how Tank's face was fucked up too.
Yo, Tank got whooped up.
Yeah.
I said, but be honest, Sands that shot. If y'all know what Sands means, I hate to explain it to niggas.
Yeah.
But besides that shot, Tank was getting whooped. He was getting his ass whipped.
Do you know what the card was at the time before the knockout?
What?
I
watched the whole card.
No, I'm saying, what do you know what the
because after the knockout happened, niggas so yeah, we ain't.
But you say Cruz is winning them.
I know Santa Cruz is winning.
Okay.
He was.
Okay.
Actually, when you looked at Santa Cruz's face beside knockout, he wasn't fucked up.
When I turned it on, he was working them. Like he kept hitting them, and then Tank wasn't blocking at all. He was just taking all the jabs and shit, and then he got the.
That let me know that Tank is definitely not ready for Lomachenko. I know Teofimo beat Lomachenko.
Yeah.
Lomachenko come down to 130 man to beat the shit out of Tank Davis because he can hit too much.
And then before we go, who pound for pound, who you think is best fighter right now?
Terence Crawford.
Okay. Did you watch the interview when they was talking to Mayweather?
No, I don't have to. I watch boxing.
No, I was just asking. They asked him the same question. He said Terence Crawford, but
now hold up though.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna put this on here and we're gonna answer these questions. My man wanted us to answer the question. We're not gonna do it tonight. We'll do it next time. Because next time I'll be more sports oriented. Next week.
Yeah.
He said, who is the best offensive players by position this decade?
Okay.
And then
in the 2000s.
No. 10s.
Oh, 2010 to now.
And I'm gonna pose this question to you.
Okay.
Yeah, you can think about it all week. Who is your top pound for pound boxer?
Okay.
I'm a boxer fan.
Matter of fact.
No, we ain't gonna answer that right now.
No, I'm just saying, if you're coming on Sunday, we can do a Sunday one.
12 and a half.
Yeah.
I'll be here Sunday.
All right, bet.
Straight up. I'll be as long as I don't get fucked. I ain't. You know what? I was gonna come Sunday. I got fucked up watching the fight.
Yeah.
And my stomach was fucked up.
Right.
So,
All right.
matter of fact, hold up, time out though. And my girl Michelle know this. I left. I went watch the fight for my girl Michelle's. I had a call.
Yeah.
I had to go to the city, shot to my girl Michelle's house, drinking beer, watched the fight, shot back out Michelle's house. I think I left about 4 in the morning. I was telling her if I left that joint, my stomach for them Earl. Earl right there. She live in Bowie. I run Earl right there on Evergreen Parkway.
What the fuck was you drinking?
Just beer, but my stomach was fucked up.
Okay.
I was on liquor,
Yeah.
but my stomach good now. So I was chilling, you know what I'm saying? And I got home. That's why I didn't come Sunday. I couldn't open my eyes. I could open my eyes, but sluggish.
Right. Yo, that after the day feeling,
Yeah,
that's just horrible.
No, when you getting older,
Yeah.
it definitely feels worse. But guess what though? Ed, I'm out. I'm gonna go link up with some bitches. Hey, how we end it, Ed? Hey, America, black people, white people, Latino, whoever see fit to listen to us.
In Poland, because I seen y'all on the analytics.
Keep listening. But I just want y'all to know. Just let Dre want y'all to know, man,
Feel this.
that you are somebody.
You are somebody.
You just ain't shit to me,
You ain't
bitch.
shit to me.
Fuck you.
Some of y'all might be shit to me, but y'all ain't shit to Dre at all.
At all. You can lick the inside of my gooch.
So again, appreciate it. Listen to episode 12. Check us out on Apple Podcasts,
Check us out.
Spotify, YouTube.
And if y'all don't do it, fuck the rest. Fuck you, bitch. And your mama, your auntie, and your lady.